Welcome to Dicefunctional, where a bunch of friends have fun playing D&D, and we share the story with you, our wonderful audience. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We hope you're here for some fun, because it's going to be some fun. I can guarantee you that. If this is your first time tuning in, warmest of welcomes to you. We hope you enjoy. We have our whole back catalog on YouTube, so you can catch up. You can just join in now and just, hey, enjoy it. That's what it's here for. Before we begin, a little bit of housekeeping. Obviously, as we've mentioned before, we are Twitch affiliates. So if you have the means to, and you do feel like supporting the channel for all of the D&D content, for the video games that we're doing, for the podcast that's every other week, and for all the future content, feel free to go ahead and sub here on Twitch. And also, you can always click that sub button to see if you happen to have a free Twitch Prime sub. We'll take those as well. We love them. And if not, that's totally fine. We are here to keep, obviously, entertaining. That's what we love to do. But definitely, if you know anyone who would be interested in all of this, feel free to spread the word. That's what we're here for. We're there for it. But yeah, that's all for now. And if you do want other further information about what type of content that we're doing, what we're going to be doing in the future, follow us on Twitter at Dicefunctional with an _. With all those announcements out of the way, let's get into tonight's game. But before we do, let's introduce the cast. First, we have Cole playing the Firbolg Druid, and one who went overkill in the lighting aisle. It's Addix.
That's fair.
It happens. Next is Becca playing the feisty half-elf rogue warlock, and clearly Scorpion is her idol. It's Dea.
Get over here.
Get over here, I guess.
Exactly. Next is Michelle playing the Tiefling Wizard and Bringer of the Lightning. It's Rudy.
I'll strike you down.
Clearly. Next is Jess playing the Tiefling Fighter Paladin and Debuff Magnet. It's Mercy.
I'm gonna be real with you. You said Scorpion, and my brain went to the Scorpion King, the really awful animated CGI shit.
I'll take that too.
Great. Now I've got Godsmack playing in my head.
Whichever one you want to go with. And then we have Jill playing our halfling fighter bard and owner of a clearly friendly talking gun. It's Ro. Very friendly. Next is Jolly playing our official precious being the Asmar sorcerer, and one clearly done with your shit. It's Maddie.
You're not fair.
Exactly. And finally, it's me, Jace, playing the Firbolg Paladin Barbarian, and one who just wants to 1v1 people, bro. It's Gale, featuring a sword that's sometimes a dog, and a dog that's sometimes a sword. DM's ready. Connor, go ahead and take it away.
Okay, so where we last left our group of intrepid adventurers, they had just been trying to rescue the town of Rosenvale from the grasp of a count who appears to have less than benevolent plans for the town. They began by rescuing a few folks who had been abandoned inside of the Sour Grapes Inn, getting them to safety. They then began staking out one of the gates heading towards Greymont Keep, where civilians had been seen being loaded into carts and brought away to never be seen again. And last session, they had just found and faced off against a group of assassins who were hunting down a member of their team and were also responsible for making life much tougher here in the town. The assassins are now deceased, and from them, they found nothing too noteworthy save for a very beautiful lever-action rifle, which the gunslinger bard Ro, of course, took. Upon returning to their little safe house, sitting down and resting for about an hour, Ro attuned to the rifle and was greeted by the sound of a voice speaking in her head. And that is what we're picking up for today's session. Jill.
Yeah.
You just heard in your head a voice say, quote, "I can feel you.
Ew. Yuck. Outwardly, I feel like Rose gonna have that split second of like her face is gonna do the ew face, but then immediately she's gonna like swipe that shit off. Like no reaction.
Poker face it. Okay.
Yeah, like nothing's happening over here. I'm trying to
I can hear you. Feel you. I feel another.
Very, very quietly, Rose gonna look and make sure that nobody's like looking at her. How close is everyone right now?
We're in the safe house.
You're inside of a small safe house, which was just a whoopsies, which was actually just like a regular old household at one point. So you could certainly attempt to find a spot that is a little bit more isolated, but you can only get so much in the way of privacy here.
Okay, real casually, without raising much suspicion, is gonna just kind of scoot and boogie away from the party a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just like inside the house, or
Yeah, inside the house. Okay. She's not chancing the outdoors. Gross.
Yeah, okay.
And as soon as she's like out of the circle, very quietly, she's just gonna ask, "Are you fucking evil?" Out loud, very quietly.
In response, the gun says, "I can feel another. Finally. Another. I can feel you."
Okay, not very good with answering questions. Okay, maybe should I be concerned that that I'm here, that we're together? Who are you?
I am. I
Okay.
am.
Rose's gonna walk back into the room with everybody, and she's just gonna go, "Hey guys, my gun's talking to me."
What?
No, I thought we've talked about this. Your weird dreams aren't real.
I was gonna try to handle this diplomatically, but I tried to talk to it, and it's not very good at answering questions, and I'm a little concerned that I might get fucking, I don't know, gun possessed.
Question, Connor.
Howard.
I'm not dealing with it.
For, like, knowing about this sort of thing?
Yeah, my question.
Maybe an Arcana check.
My question would be, from like a druidic perspective, like, is there any like knowledge of sentience?
Natural 20. So
Natural
that's a 29.
And from a druidic perspective, you could certainly try to make it's still an Arcana check, because really, yeah, I suppose you haven't heard of any natural-made weapons that have appeared and possessed people.
I just like 5,
No.
yeah.
5. Are you actually rolling as you or as the monkey?
That's with my stats. No,
Oh.
Giant Ape has a -2 to intelligence. I mean, I could do it as a giant.
Don't. We don't have the space for a giant ape right now.
No, we do not.
No. You also can't talk.
Still high.
Still.
Yeah. Still shit. So erudite, a talking weapon, is a potentially worrying prospect. So there are more or less 2 terms that would be used for this. You can either call it an intelligent weapon or a sentient weapon. Either way, the weapon or item, because really anything in theory can be sentient, has developed some form of intelligence, either from enchantment, from binding of a soul, from really the options are nearly endless. You could put a demon inside of it. You could put an angel inside of it. You could put theoretically anything that is strong enough inside of something like that. It would be remarkably difficult. They're typically very, very powerful weapons. And they can be very much a boon for the wielder, provided that the wielder also can get along with it. You have heard stories of individuals who came in contact with weapons that were designed for good and for making the world a better place, that would refuse to hurt people if they were trying to be used for a negative reason, such as robbing somebody, murdering someone with no good reason. There are even some that will, or I should say can, take control of their wielder to make them do what they perceive as the correct thing.
That's worrisome. That's the part I worry about.
That's what you get with a natural 20.
Yeah, I know. No, I know. No. Yeah, so she's, I almost said Kiri. I almost said the wrong character name. Aeronate is going to sort of look at Ro and say, that can be a bit worrisome. Well, it is a bit worrisome. I worry it's may have the capability of taking you over. Not entirely sure yet. I'm not sure what its purpose is. I think that'll do a great deal in figuring out if it's going to be a hindrance or if it's going to be a help to our mission in general.
Udi.
Yes.
Two things. One, I'm pretty sure all guns' purpose is shoot.
Right. It's more about who it shoots, because it could be, if it's considering it was with the assassins, it might be better suited towards, I don't know, us, as opposed to, the Rosenvales.
Ro, have you tried asking what it, wants to do?
Well, I got impatient. I asked it 2 questions and it didn't answer anything, so then I told you all about it. I asked if it was evil, and it just didn't answer. And then I asked, do you have a name? And then it said, bleh, and I got tired. And I came out here.
Okay.
The first thing it said was, I can feel you, which was
That is
disconcerting.
unsettling. Yes.
Yeah.
I should have said, I can smell you.
I
That would
can
have been-
smell you.
Oh my
The gun
fucking
can
god.
smell?
Can I smell the
Feel
gun?
you creeping around.
Wait. Feel you in like a metaphorical sense, or feel you in a physical sense? Like, can it feel you holding the gun, or like?
Oh, ew.
Actually,
I don't know.
Gail actually brought
Ew.
up an interesting point. Can you smell the gun?
Can I? I'm gonna try and smell it. I'm gonna sniff it. I'm gonna divine sense on the weapon. Just
I figured that's what you're aiming
Yeah.
for. Divine sense on the weapon, you note that it is neither fiendish, celestial, fey, or there's another one I'm forgetting, undead.
all right. So it's
Nice to know we don't have an undead gun.
I
It shoots teeth.
I have some of those. I can give you ammo for it if it does that.
All I gather from this is the gun smells like gun.
It does smell like a normal gun. I know it's magical though, because I saw that when I did my thing.
Can I identify it? Can I attempt to?
That would be a good idea. But it'll tell us at least a little bit more.
I have another idea. Is the handle's wood? Can you knock on it? Is it inside the gun? If you knock on it, is it like a jar?
Can I knock? Can I knock?
Gail,
No. It's my gun, and I'm gonna do it.
It's my gun and I get to knock.
I get to see who's living in my gun.
of course, that's...
Ro very delicately is gonna do a little 2 taps on the wood part of the gun, like, hello?
The gun, you hear the gun in the back of your head go, tap, tap.
Ah! Okay. Oh, right. It did respond. It tapped back in my brain.
Oh.
I'm going, and Erudite's going to just start doing a ritual casting of Identify.
Rose not putting the gun down the whole time.
No, you don't. She just needs to touch the gun. So
Yeah.
you can hold the gun. It's fine.
Can you
wonder-
tap out? It can't. Well, if it taps back, maybe you can tap out like Morse code or something.
I can just talk to it.
Oh well.
I
But it
think.
was struggling to talk. Maybe it's better tapping back messages.
Maybe it forgot how to talk. I mean, the person we just killed for it didn't seem like a real chatty Cathy.
Okay, fair enough, but also, counterpoint, I don't know Morse code, so...
Other counterpoint. How do you know her name was Kathy?
Oh!
No.
Gail. Gail,
What?
you know that those things I do sometimes where I just make up things?
You do that a lot.
Yeah. It's just a turn of phrase. If you say how do you turn a phrase, Gail, I will throw you out of this house.
No, we already did that one before. I know that one.
Yes, but sometimes you're an asshole and you like to just fuck with me.
Well, we're dealing with a gun that talks in a city with a bunch of people that are trying to kill us. I'm trying to
This-
keep it to like 1 or 2 jokes at a time.
Does Rose's eyes look jaundiced yet?
Perception check.
Oh no!
Yeah. I
Natural
almost
20.
said nat 30.
Not a roll you can get, but you can get a natural 20 plus 10.
Yeah.
Which I have.
So, moving close to your bard friend, Ro, you take a very close look at her eyes, and they appear to be her normal eye color, which is gold.
Yes.
Yeah, just the normal kind of golden, almost brassy color that her eyes normally have.
Dea realizing... Oh, I was to say Dea realizing that Ro has gold eyes for the first time. Oh shit! The judges!
Dea just looks in really careful and she goes, Ro, did you know your eyes are gold?
Yeah, why
I
did you
had a hunch. People have told me that in the mirror once.
The mirror talked to you too?
Oh shit.
Does everything talk to you?
Was
You
it
know-
the man in the mirror?
I hate this. Maybe I should just live with the gun. This gun seems to be a lot nicer than any of you.
You're just saying that because it can't talk well.
Well, no, I was
Have
thinking
you
it's like how I talk to animals and plants. Maybe you just talk to objects. Is that an ability you can have?
I don't think so.
Not that I've heard of. Anyway, I mean, we don't really have reason to think it's evil, except that, the tiefling had it, so... I don't know.
I mean, to be fair, it does sound kind of evil. Kind of yucky.
Wait,
you
wait.
know?
Mercy's gonna hold up her hand to make sure no one else talks yet. Well, what does sounding evil sound like?
Okay. So, sometimes when you're sitting alone looking at your new gun, you get a voice in your head, and it goes, I can smell you. Or I can feel you. And that sounds pretty evil.
Can
It
Rose
sounds-
still perfectly mimic voices?
Yeah.
She
So-
can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
At the mo-
because you
at
do have
this
the actor's
moment?
feet, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She,
no,
she
you-
at
mimics
this
how that
moment.
shit sounds.
Yeah, so you seamlessly go, I can smell you. No, feel you. we made the gassy Mexican joke once.
Yeah.
Now it's stuck in our heads.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. It does sound evil.
But you see, listen to me. I'm the one with the voice in my head. Well,
But-
okay, wait a minute. I'll take that back a little
To be
bit.
fair, Talked also had voices in his head.
All right, what we're not about to do.
But
I will
this
point
isn't
that
this
out.
isn't fiendish, so it's a bit different.
I will point out that the voice in his head was actually, well, one of them was quite evil.
Hey, Mr. Rose Gun, do you like to kill?
Okay, hold on. I'll ask. Hey, Gun. How do you feel about murder?
I can.
You can?
I can.
He can. It can.
I mean, it is a weapon. It seems logical that it could
Wait,
be
Rudy.
capable of murder.
Yes.
I'd
What
have to
would-
agree with that.
What would happen if you mixed my dog with this gun?
Ooh,
Bad.
that would be
Bad.
bad.
We will not be finding out, I'll tell you that much.
That's how you get a furry.
Oh. We force a sentient gun to become a furry. This
Well-
feels abusive.
Technically, the sword is already sentient. Because he does understand. It would be like if one body had two personalities.
Oh god.
It's the dinosaur from Dragon Tales.
That's how you get a
Or not the
schizophrenic furry.
dinosaur.
Not schizophrenic, multiple
Oh, sorry.
personality.
Did.
You're right.
Dissociative identity is what it's called now, yeah.
Dids.
So how's that identify coming, Rudy?
Yeah, I was literally just
I
about
mean,
to ask.
you've basically been doing that the entire time.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
we've
have.
just been. We've just been.
Casting Identify upon the rifle, you find that it is a +2 lever action rifle,
Holy shit.
and it is capable of changing slightly, not in the sense of changing form, but it can adjust its enchantment a little bit more.
Interesting.
But that's about all you'd be able to understand.
Yeah, that's fine.
Plus.
It's I mean, obviously it's unusual, but it can change its enchantment, which I suppose makes a bit of sense, but I can't. My ability to identify is only so strong, and it doesn't really tell me anything if something's sentient or cursed or anything like that. Unfortunately, it doesn't go that far.
Hold on a minute. I need to converse really quick. Gun, do you have any ill will towards me personally? Like, are you gonna, like, I don't know, curve the bullet and take me out?
I wish to be used.
I could say a lot of things right now. They would come off as one-sided jokes because nobody else can hear you. But just know, the gun did say it wants to be used, and that's kind of gross to me. But
I mean, don't you also want to be used?
ew. Okay. All right. Didn't know we were roasting, but
I
you know.
met your past
It's in the name though. Roast.
Maybe I do
like
want you to
that.
curve the
That was a
bullet.
good one.
Thank you, Gail.
That was good.
Wielder.
Friendship without ending.
Wielder.
Bro's gonna hold up a finger and go, wait, yeah, what's up? You need something? You good?
You asked who I am.
Yeah, I did. And is there like a buffer time for questions?
What do you mean by this?
Okay. Getting a little existential. What's your name? Do you have a name? Let's start easy.
Name. What is a name?
Oh, this gun doesn't know what a name is.
I guess that
I know
means
what
you can
that
give them
is.
one.
Bro, this is the
Alright.
perfect opportunity to name
Mhm.
it something beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Use this power well.
Okay, I do want to point out that this is the thing that makes the bad guys dead. So if I give it a really bad name, we might start off on the wrong foot. Let's see. All right, we'll handle names later. We'll figure it out later.
We should probably tell him what a name actually is.
Yeah,
before you give
yeah.
him one.
That's also true.
He might have an idea for himself, I guess.
You know what? Yeah, we are for letting
Also,
people choose.
I will just reiterate. The voice you're hearing in your head, Ro, is actually fairly androgynous. So,
Okay. We stand.
despite the fact that you are hearing it from a fairly deep voiced DM, it sounds like.
Gun has no gender.
Gun is gun.
Yes.
Gender is gun.
Oh my god, okay. Alright. Whew. Okay, I've never had to explain things to people, and I am not smart. Name, title. Just a title. What's your title, homie? You got one?
Gun.
You know, I probably should have expected that.
I am a gun. I am a weapon.
That
A tool.
Uh-huh.
I mean, so is Ro, but
Alright, well, you can't hear this shit, so shut your mouth.
I know things.
What do you
I
know?
I know how to make.
Hello?
Did everything cut out? Or you just know how to make?
I intentionally. It said, "I know how to make," and then it just stopped.
Okay. I was like, oh, my internet's out. Time to die, I guess.
No, you're fine.
Fuck
You're
me,
fine.
I guess.
Well, and I was like, oh no.
It's all coming crashing down.
Rose experiencing the real life internet cutting out.
Buffering, just a continuous loading
It's
wheel.
unfortunate when you have a voice that starts and stops at weird times.
Mhm.
It does provide that effect, doesn't it? Whoops.
Rose just kind of like staring blankly every time the gun's talking. And she's gonna look around. She's like, the gun says they know how to make that. You know, I thought maybe is it just because I'm stupid?
No, it's nothing. You're not. You're not stupid.
debatable.
Very debatable. I know where I stand.
No,
We love Ro,
no,
but
you're intelligent. No one is stupid. Your intelligence lies in different areas.
she challenged multiple people in this group to drinking contests. She's 3 feet tall.
Rudy, it's okay. It's okay. I've accepted my place in society, and I know that I'm dumb as shit, okay? I, however, am the most charming motherfucker you're ever gonna meet.
Exactly.
I can't do math, but
But you can
You're-
sell.
Your strengths lie elsewhere, and that's fine.
not in my
Okay,
arms. My arms are also not very strong.
No, it's in your charms. Let's be honest. You can do far more than I can in talking to people.
Apparently not to guns, though. I mean,
It's
guns.
I don't think your intelligence level has anything to do with that. I think the gun.
Maybe
whatever,
the gun has bad charisma.
The gun is. Whatever it is, it's something you need to be cautious of. That's all.
Yeah, we'll probably be fine. This'll be fine. What could go wrong?
Fine.
Hey, well, just quick question.
Yeah.
If the gun possesses you, do we have a permission to beat the shit out of you until you're unpossessed?
If I'm coming after y'all, hard maybe. Don't hit the face. If I'm going after other people and I look pretty cool doing it, don't. It's cool. We're good.
Alright. Just checking where we're at.
I'm sure I could, convince my good pal here. Just gonna pat the gun. To maybe let me have my body back in worst case scenario,
Maybe you can teach it to love.
I will teach this gun to love.
You will teach the gun the true meaning of family.
This is my son, gun, my child's gun.
This is what becomes our new mission: is to teach a gun to love.
Guys, is this what happens when you don't see the sun for long enough?
Yeah, absolutely.
We all just start losing our minds.
Yeah.
Just look at the drows.
That's
They're all
true.
very weird.
Yeah,
They're all
are
very
true.
friendly. I don't know
I don't
what you're
think anyone
talking
here
about.
has met Strauss,
Uh,
besides the ones already on the surface.
That Loth seems very nice. I'd like to talk to
Fuck,
her
shut up.
sometime.
No.
no. God no.
Get out of here, James.
You want to be a drider? Yeah, you want to be a drider?
I mean, probably not. Seeing as my whole deal is I'm trying to bring light to places and they try and get away from it. That seems very opposite. I don't feel like that'd work.
I think.
I mean, opposites attract.
I feel like when you're, light sensitive, it's a little bit different. Just pointing that out there.
I'm pretty dark sensitive.
As
Can't really
entertaining as
Yeah, you are.
It's alright.
Same.
So So are the
Do you
two tallest people.
I do think we need to maybe discuss. Well, the gun throws an interesting wrench into the situation because we're not sure what it's going to do.
You know what? Throws a gun
But-
into the situation.
Yeah, it's true.
Mm.
She's got a point there.
There. That means I'm right.
Erin, just kind of like does a little stuttering thing for a second, like where she's just like,
Like the Nathan
Okay.
Fillion gif.
kind of, yeah.
Leslie's just gonna lowly reach for a high five from Dea.
Yeah, very like quietly turns.
This is very quiet.
And then she's just like, well, we need to discuss what we're going to do next. I had an idea, possibly.
All right.
I think we need to work on maybe drawing out the guards from the keep.
How do you propose to do that?
Well, if we get rid of the guards that are here, they're going to need somebody to be in the town. And we've already gotten rid of the biggest problem here. So there are going to be less people in the town, and they're going to want more guards in the town. So there will be less guards in the keep. If that makes sense.
Right. Ideally.
So I think we should work on maybe getting rid of the guards here. Not necessarily killing them.
Sure.
Mercy. Well,
What else are we gonna do other than kill them? What do you
Well-
expecting from us?
The mercenaries. I know a lot of mercenaries. You can usually talk them out of shit.
True.
so maybe Mercy, you know mercenaries.
It's been a while, but yeah.
Perhaps
Mercenary.
mercenaries. Perhaps
Hey, my
we
name wasn't
could
Mercy,
work
was
on
it?
drawing some of them towards us. I do know Madeline did spot where they're resting, where they, I guess, seem to have their home, like their sleep setup, their barracks, if I. So maybe we situate ourselves around there. Get more if possible. It's a thought.
I mean, we could do that, or I think one thing we could add to the list at some point is maybe if we destroy the cart that they're using to bring people.
Yeah, I still think we should maybe ambush the cart. Maybe we can put off
be
enough
part
of
of
a
it.
show that we kind of intimidate them into not doing anymore. Because that is quite a lot of weeding out for us to do, and we are 7 people and a gun
It's a lot. Well, and also a dog.
and a dog who's sometimes a sword.
He's a dog right now.
Something's a dog.
I mean, Kai doesn't have much fur, so he doesn't look a lot like a dog, but it's coming back.
A particularly large rat.
I would
And sometimes a
will-
possum.
and sometimes a box.
Okay,
Sometimes.
I'm going to request that you please not put the possum into combat because if you
No!
do and I kill it,
She's
you're
not.
gonna feel bad.
She's at daycare.
So that she's at daycare with Toby.
What
the
if you give your
estate.
No.
possum the gun?
No. I do have to point out that we did promise those people, those innocent people, a trip to Hussein, in like 12 hours? However long. Like
I mean, we
next
could see
morning.
if they're ready over now and send them over now. That might be the best
We-
option.
Well,
We have time. My point is we have time, but it is limited for now.
my also thought on this is if we go to do it now, when we go destroy the cart, because they're not gonna have they're gonna have people held hostage before they bring the cart in.
That's
Trying to
true.
move
Yeah.
quick. So there's gonna be
Okay.
extra people
And the cart should be ready before we're supposed to send them over, and I would not want to send them over before
Okay,
Susain's ready
Okay.
to receive them.
you make sense.
Okay, so plan is find cart, destroy cart, take people, get other people, send them to Cersei.
Essentially, it seems like. And kill any guards or bribe or intimidate all along the way.
We could always try and ask them nicely.
I mean, there's always
Good,
asking
yeah.
nicely. There's money, and then there's threatening their lives. 3 options for mercenaries.
Yeah. I hesitate to bribe because I don't know that we would be able to outpay the Rosenvales, but
Hey,
we
Connor,
can try.
I mean,
Yes.
giving them their lives,
Yes.
hopefully a little bit of money,
Yeah.
you know?
what kind of armor and like weaponry do these guards have?
Decent armor. It looked to be a lot of the stuff that was bearing the symbol of Rosenvale.
So it's not shitty armor.
It's not bad, but it's decent enough.
If it's decent armor, we're gonna have a lot more trouble bribing them with money.
Yeah.
What
So-
if we just cut off their supply of money, like we were cutting off the Rosenvale supply of people?
I don't know if that's possible.
Assuming
really
the
thought-
Rosenvales are preventing any further payments from coming in would probably dissuade them from continuing their efforts.
Jill,
That's true.
what were you saying?
I was just gonna say, I really thought you were gonna say we cut off their heads.
You know, I
Um,
thought he was going there too, but this
yeah.
is a bit better.
I was on board either way, but
Yeah.
Why are you
I don't
two
really-
always instantly murder?
And not instantly murder.
I have a new gun that I really want to test out. So
I
Right
will
now.
point out, I will say, murder might be our best option.
We don't know how they're getting paid and on what frequency, and we could spend time trying to find that out, but my fear is that it's on a basis that we don't have time for. Like
Yeah,
like
you might be right.
weekly or monthly or whatever. Or if lump sum before and
We'll
after.
see.
Hard to say.
If we find out an answer that is not suitable, then they die.
They get paid commission.
No, the
She
paid
just
an
sort of
exposure.
shrugs.
No. Well, I mean, if they get paid commission, if we break the cart, they don't get paid. So.
No, guys, it's exposure, so it's fine.
Oh no, it's even
Exposure.
worse.
No.
Oh, that's just sad.
I mean, they are all rather exposed right now.
That's not what that means, Gail.
Oh.
Don't worry about it,
then
Gail.
what? Oh, okay.
It just
We did- we
it
did-
just means
She just pats like his arm and she's like, "Don't worry."
All
we'll
right.
explain it when we're not in like mortal danger.
I'll
Well,
explain it when you're older.
Older than most of us.
We'll
He's older
explain
than
it
all of
when
us.
he's
Yeah.
older.
Than all of us, I think, actually. Than all the people here.
Might be. Is he older than addicts?
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe so.
I don't know.
I have like, I think 76 winters.
Ish. Good enough. Anyway.
I think we should, well, either way, we should possibly start figuring what we're going to do.
I mean, if we're destroying the cart, we need to decide what we're doing before then. Because what
We
time's the cart supposed to be here?
A few hours, I think. We should keep an eye out, obviously.
So, are you guys going to keep monitoring the gates and wait for the cart to start coming by?
Think so? Anyone else?
That's what it
not
sounded
want to
like,
do
yeah.
that?
I'd say it's our best plan. Do we
Yeah.
want to spread out and make like a semicircle around it? Or do we want to group? Well, grouping up never ends well.
We could come at it from two different sides if we want to do like a 3 and 4. We wouldn't be very far apart from each other. It'd be like 2 buildings, but
You just
it's possible.
Well, we
Sorry.
need to see where
God
the
just
cart
coughed in my ear.
Sorry, I got some gunk in my throat.
we need to we need to see where the cart's coming in. Once we figure out where the cart's coming in,
Yeah.
then we can figure out where it stops and hit it where it stops.
True.
Gail, you sound weird.
Gale sounds weird.
That's Jace. That's Jace cutting the shit and just telling you guys.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just
Sorry,
fucking around.
I'll do it in character if it's easier.
No,
It's
it's
fine,
fine.
it's
I'm just
fine.
fucking with you,
Well-
Jace. I'm fucking with you.
We do know the cart has to come in from here because it's the closest to the keep.
Yeah, we doubt it would
Best-
go around the
Best
city
possible
walls.
guess, if it was going far into the city, it would go right and then go down that big open road towards the center. If it goes in even that far.
Here?
No, this way. Towards
Oh,
this.
this.
Yeah, that main street right there.
Oh, that makes sense.
So it'd be kind of like going boop, boop, boop.
Mhm. It depends on.
And
That
that's all-
sort of depends on where they round people up, but it's a very good guess.
So maybe the best bet is to, hide somewhere and follow the cart until it stops, and then ambush it there.
Yeah, I don't want to move too far from the gate in case we're wrong, but if we move to like around here, we can see both the gate and the main
We
road.
can go to one of these buildings right here. This building right here, and then maybe.
Yeah,
maybe
the
in this
danger of
building.
getting much closer, like directly in front of the gate, is being seen before
And some
we're
of us
ready
are
to be seen.
really not stealthy. Mercy's gonna look at the two firbolgs.
Yep. But we could
What
move to
about
the.
us?
You're not stealthy.
I've done fairly well recently.
Yeah.
There was that
That's my
time.
fault.
Fucking didn't.
Listen, aside from when I was a cat, I've been rolling like above 15 on my stealth.
No, you bonked
Uh-huh,
your head
yeah.
one time. You bonked your head one time. You rolled a
To
3.
reference
One
of
time.
anybody who hasn't seen it, last session he spied on the assassins, then tried to climb up to a window while in the form of a cat,
Owl.
bumped
Oh,
into the
ow.
window, got caught, got shot.
Again, when I'm not an animal, except for that one time where I bonked my head on something, I've been doing fine.
You've been doing all right.
I mean, I could always just not go and you guys have fun. No pass without a trace. It's up to you though. Have fun.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
That's Cole's petty bitch. That is not Addict's petty bitch.
I know.
True.
That's why I said, okay, cool.
Yeah, do we want to move to the other side of the gate, closer to the main road?
Probably gonna be our best bet.
And then we'll camp out and watch.
Addicts, how many wild shapes do you still have today?
Well, we just rested, so I have them both back.
I have no idea how it works. That's why I was
Yeah,
asking.
druids. Fortunately,
No.
druids recharge on short rests.
Mercy doesn't know how it works.
Oh, I thought you didn't. My mistake.
Alright. Might help if you can
I
get a higher.
also regained some magic, and I have all uses of my pass without a trace back.
True. Alright. Just double checking. Because, well, getting spotted would be bad.
I disagree.
Shut the fuck up, DM God.
I mean, if we're murdering anyway, does it really matter?
It
Yes.
does because
If we
it might...
get caught, I'm sure we will be able to handle it. It's just preferable if we do not.
The problem I see with it is, if there's combat or disruption at the gate, the cart might turn around.
Yeah, exactly.
We want to get there before. We want to get there after they've gotten to the gate and they can't turn around. You
So
can't give them
to-
the option.
You want me to turn into what and do what?
It was just in case we need higher surveillance. Since most of us are on a pretty low level and you can turn into something that can fly.
If that's what you want me to do, I can.
I don't know. Maybe we should get to the point where we're going and then decide from there.
Yeah,
And
let's
see
get
what
moving.
Vantage looks like.
All right. So, you guys are starting to move over towards the gate area. You guys had a short rest, so the spellcasters, I believe, except for Becca, who is the warlock, part warlock, you're the only one that gets spells back. Everybody else on a short rest gets basically nothing.
I got arcane recovery, so
I
I
have
got
natural
stuff.
You
recovery.
do have. Oh, you have what?
natural recovery. It's the natural version of arcane recovery.
Yeah, yeah. It does so much in comparison to.
Connor, you can just say the paladins and the bard are fucked over.
I don't
And the
want to say
sorcerer
that because that
is-
takes more effort.
I want to get bullets back. Give me back my bullets.
Yeah, I still have Death Ward. I have it marked.
So, making your way over towards the gate area. Oh God, does Alex still have the Death Ward?
Yes, it was
'Cause-
before. It lasts 8 hours, and it was cast before my animal incident, which was
And that was
like
about
2 hours. It's been 2 hours max. Well, no, 'cause it was an
no.
hour.
It's been like 4 to 5 hours.
No, because
But
it
it's
was
still
I
up.
think it's been 3 to 4.
great. Because it was an hour that I was out, an hour for a short rest, this conversation, the fight, and the travel time to and back.
So
No,
like
that's
4 hours.
actually fair. So in that case, it would be maybe 2 to 3 hours at most.
Yeah, so I still got it.
Yeah. So making your way over towards near close to the gate area, I'll need a stealth check from everybody.
I cast it.
Yeah.
I'm good at
Hey.
these.
You just need a hotkey.
Oh.
That one-
Oh.
Oh no, this is a lot of bad rolls.
This is a lot of
even
not
with,
great
even
rolls.
With pass without a trace.
18, 19, 15.
Hey, you know how I was
21.
33,
I
27,
can't carry y'all.
21,
21.
15, 19, 18, 25. Lowest is a 15.
Hey, you know how I was just making fun of the other 2 tall people?
Yeah, well.
Good. I
There you
usually
go,
roll
karma
not
is
terribly
mixed.
when I'm a Firbolg. So check yourself
Boy.
before you wreck yourself.
Boy, oh boy.
Just a
not-
reminder, I'm still wearing plate mail.
It's true you are. The only reason you're not rolling with disadvantage is because of the
The cloak.
Cloak of Elvenkind, right?
Yeah.
Yikes. So you guys start making your way over towards where the gate is. What was I gonna say? Right. So are you guys gonna try and just find a little spot to post up, sit, wait, and just look, or are you gonna try and get pretty close?
We're more observational so that we can not get caught and move in when we see the cart.
When you see the cart, all right. So, making your way over towards the gated area, you see that currently at the gate, at least, Dea would definitely see this, and considering she's probably your most perceptive, she'll. I'm assuming you're going to forward this to the rest of the team.
Yeah.
Assuming, including the ones that can't see it, like Ro and the other Firbolgs.
Yeah, I would.
And the other Furbolgs? Is Ro a Furbolg now?
Yep. She's
A very
an
short one.
honorary
Yeah.
Firbolg.
Yep.
This is a very
Yes.
small Firbolg.
Ro is honorary Fairbog now.
Oh my god.
Can confirm.
Get her some,
So,
some horns.
looking at them with your absurd perception, you would note that at the moment in time, there are currently what looks to be 4 guards manning the actual ground near the gate. You see a faint light coming from one of the nearby buildings that has light both inside of it and some lights and a light outside of it, and 2 guards that are on the actual gates themselves carrying bows and arrows.
Okay. So minimum 6 guards, more likely around 8.
That's an assessment you can make. You also don't know how many people are inside of the actual house.
Yeah, I was I was estimating like 2 inside the house. There may be more. Anyway.
It's
Yeah.
okay. If there's people inside the house, Rudy can just use a spell on it and hopefully, do some damage.
I mean,
to
these
all of them.
guys are chumps, so I'm not too worried. But
I mean, are they the
Good
same
enough.
one?
Hey, come on, man.
What we thought before?
A well
I'm a
placed
professional.
fireball.
Don't make fun of me.
professional dyer.
Well placed. A well placed fireball could do a lot.
When in doubt, Widow gassed it out.
Hell yeah.
So burn your whole family to the ground?
Wait,
Mhm.
hold on.
I would not be
Actually.
mad about that.
Hey, we don't know that those shirts are good, though.
Listen, let me reference fantasy Star Trek.
Such a fucking nerd.
Okay, come on.
Professional red shirts.
How long are you guys going? Are you guys just going to sit there and keep watching and waiting to see what happens?
And waiting and watching and watching and waiting.
Yeah, provided
Yeah.
it doesn't go until quote unquote next morning. Yeah.
Yeah, until like long rest time.
Mm-hmm.
Are just like all of you basically looking and trying to keep an ear out?
I assumed.
Okay, yeah. If all
It
of you are
depends
watching,
on if they're
then-
carrying torches or not.
yeah. So basically, perception checks from everybody then.
Oh, goody. The thing I'm the best at.
Well,
Is it-
too damn bad.
Is it fair to say that Ro's pretending, but she's really not paying attention?
You can definitely do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hey,
You wanna-
with
do you wanna
disadvantage,
talk
I
with your
got
gun?
24 twice.
That's kind of what she's doing. And she's looking, but she's like, so, like, what was the last person? What was that, like, evil tiefling lady like? She sucked.
He was creator.
Hmm. That's fair.
She was talented, skilled.
Well, she's dead now.
Sad.
So you can feel. Okay, I get to pay attention, quote unquote, pay attention. So.
All right.
If they have torches, would the Thurbogs have disadvantage?
A chunk of this is both like you're looking for people with torches and people who are like making noise. So it's not.
Mhm.
I'll just give you a normal roll. So don't
Standard
worry
roll,
about
okay.
it.
I mean,
So
even
it's
with
still only a
disadvantage,
9, so
I
yeah,
got double
that's-
24. So.
You still rolled higher than me, so it's fine.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Again, I love the algorithm.
So, as you guys are sitting and waiting, let's see. Yes. Maybe. No. Yes. No.
Me go, no.
Erudite and Gale, you guys don't
No.
hear this or see
No,
this.
it's fine. It's fine.
Dea, Addix, and Maddie, you guys faintly start to hear the sound of this very faint kind of
Hard
the sound
noises.
of and the sound of some horses' hooves clopping off of cobblestones, but they're not coming from further up the road. They're coming from inside the town, coming towards the gate.
So we missed the time they came in.
Mercy, you will become aware of it a little later than the others, but you will become aware of it.
Which way does it sound like it's coming from?
It sounds like it's coming on the map. It would be it would be I'm on the GM layer. Whoopsies. There we go. Much better. It would be more or less from this direction to make it towards the gate and then come out.
I want to say I was right, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's about where we predicted it.
So, should we get prepared to ambush?
We want to stop it, don't we?
Yeah.
There's probably innocent people on it now.
I mean, if it went into town, definitely.
Let's ambush this. Let's be like highwaymen.
Fuck shit up.
Fuck shit up.
This whole adventuring thing doesn't work out. We could always just steal.
We could become bandits.
That's what her life was.
To be fair, Mercy's life was whatever these dudes are doing, pretty much, so.
I mean, basically.
So what is the plan for this ambush?
We hide in a building, and when they go by the building, we jump out. Or hide in the shadows of the alleyways of the building. That might be easier, actually.
And we might want to put Ro on a vantage point again if she wants it.
Yes.
Could go to a vantage point. I have an
Go
idea.
inside a building.
Um,
Ooh, yes. What is
So,
it?
I can go invisible really quick if I can run right past the horses,
Spook
I
'em.
can yell at them to stop, and then I can jump right at whoever it is who's controlling the cart.
I can make you invisible for longer than a second.
That might be
You can-
good.
You can do that.
I could at least try to save the horses.
I could.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to hurt the horses.
There's probably people on the thing too. I don't want to hurt them either.
Oh yeah.
But the horses.
Man, you guys have the weirdest fucking qualms.
All horses
You're
are
like,
queens.
oh,
We've
we
been over
don't,
this.
we don't want to kill the horses. Oh
We don't
no!
have
What
to
about the
kill them.
pony?
All horses
Probably.
are queens.
I don't want to kill the
They're
people.
horses.
Connor, to pull a page out of Jill's book, horses don't know they're actors.
They don't know what they're doing. They're hanging out.
God, fucking.
Actually,
I can tell you
actually,
feel very strongly about this.
I'm just so confused by it. That's the biggest thing. It's like
Well, you have
you
to
guys
realize.
have murdered so many people.
Guys, I don't
People
want
than
to
a
know
fucking
anything.
action-
Animals are different.
You guys,
We
you guys
murdered
have killed
people
more
who deserved
more
it.
people than a fucking action hero in an anime.
The
and
people
you're-
we
and-
killed
and-
deserved it. Have we ever
Yeah,
killed
sure.
innocent
Most of
people?
them have deserved it.
Sure.
No,
say
Connor,
that to the hunting dog.
the hunting
Listen.
dog was involved. He chose the original job. We let him go. It's his own fault.
Uh-huh.
Listen, most of the people, alright?
And Greg,
actually,
poor Greg.
I'm Greg. That was an accident.
well, okay. So
I hate
Rudy
horses.
still feels
Jill,
bad
shut
about
up.
that. Rudy still feels bad about that, which is why she's trying to protect the people that are on there.
Oh, sorry, Gail.
maybe I could add to the idea. If there are people on the cart, because we need to decide this really quick. What if somebody could take the cart and drive it around the corner?
Well, only one of us can drive it.
This is true, actually.
Mercy checking.
Looks at Mercy.
What am I driving?
The cart.
The cart with the
Mercy's,
people on
guys,
it.
Mercy's the gay friend with the driver's license.
She is.
That's
Um,
important.
Yeah, if we take out the driver, you can hop on and
I can fast and furious this shit.
Yeah, you can.
What does that mean?
Not. That does not exist in this world.
Existent for Krisha, we get it.
No, it doesn't.
You know what does exist in Procretia though? Grand Theft Horse.
Grand Theft Cart.
Do we want to just steal the cart, or do we just want to ambush it?
I mean, we can do both, can't we? Can we
We-
ambush and then take the cart?
The only
Aye.
problem with taking the cart is you'd be taking me out of the fight essentially.
Yeah.
So the
let's
question
just-
is,
we'll
would you be
steal
able
it
to do...
after the fight? I
We
think.
might
We'll-
be able to do both. I could potentially just encase us and the cart in a ring of stone so that it could not escape.
I could also get a wall of fire, or not fire, a
My
wall of
own-
light.
My only
But that
issue
would
with the
be-
wall is if we end up in there and the wall comes down, they've already got us surrounded.
Yeah, look.
We don't got a lot of
That's an idea.
time.
I know.
You
Whatever you
you
guys
don't.
want.
The longer you guys go, the closer that cart is going to be
Alright.
towards the gate. By the time
Okay,
you
Okay.
get
Let's just ambush it. It's just knock them out.
Okay. Ambush
Knock
it,
'em
knock
out.
them out.
Tell the people to stay down and deal with it from there.
Okay.
We'll tell them to get to safety. We'll get them after the area is safe.
And break.
Is it just the cart, or is there anybody escorting them?
We'll find out.
Well, I mean, who rolled the highest again?
Dale?
Addicts,
Addicts.
actually.
Addicts.
Addicts
yeah,
got
that's
one
right.
more than me.
So what you would see is that there are not people currently escorting it per se. There is one quite heavily armed man on the horseback, and there are guards, of course, waiting for them to arrive.
I relay
So-
that information to the group.
So we can
Yep.
take out the driver, and by the time we take that out, the other guards will probably have noticed and started coming. So
I mean,
we're gonna
He
just
distract-
deal with them as they come, or
Gale distracts the cart, Ro takes a shot.
Yeah, let's do
Or-
it.
Let's do it.
Break.
Take a shot, Piglet.
I'll go for the guy. I'm going for the guy on the horseback.
Yes,
Who am I shooting? Sorry, I was
the
definitely
guy on the
paying...
horseback.
Okay, I was
Take a shot,
definitely
Piglet.
paying attention.
All right, let's get into
Tell
position.
your gun you're
everyone.
shooting the guy on the horseback.
Okay, we're shooting the guy on the horseback. I feel like an idiot talking to him.
So, you guys begin moving forward, and just in the nick of time, as the individual who is leading the horse and carriage to the gate is about, I'm going to say about like 30 to 60 feet away from the gate itself by the time you guys probably get into position for an ambush. So, if you guys are going to be like trying to get a surprise round on these guys, stealth checks. Otherwise,
God. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You
been
know.
an hour.
by the time you do this, yes.
And I will say I recast it.
Yeah, a few hours would have passed.
I'm so glad you did.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Ooh.
But everyone else
Oh,
rolled
these are
like
not
shit.
nice.
they're
Oh
not great
no.
rolls.
Wait, why is Gil, weren't you invisible?
I'm not invisible yet. I only have 6 seconds of it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, I said I was going to make you invisible.
Oh,
Yeah,
I would've
if
made-
she's gonna make you invisible, then you just take the 15, in which case
Okay.
it's 25.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Yes,
I would have
yes.
made you.
We're on
Wouldn't
the
it
spell.
Actually, I'm
be a
gonna-
3 because it's an even roll?
I said I was going to make you invisible. I'm not going to do 2 people. So.
Oh, you're right. It would just be a 3. Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Ah, that
I'm
sucks.
still doing really well today.
Fucking hell.
I would just like to make a shout out to the algorithm, which really loves me most of the
It's
time.
just a
Jay.
program, you nerd.
Nope, it hits me. It's been proven.
It really
Over
has.
live sessions, I hit fucking everything. Come on now.
You're such a psychopath. Give me a quick second. I'm gonna quickly relieve myself. All right.
Oh, this is going to be a bit.
I said quickly.
So, a word from our sponsors, which are actually all of you lovelies who are watching. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We appreciate you and love you.
Hey, lovely, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get chocolate.
Do it.
I'm doing it.
Prepare yourselves for the ambush.
We actually do have a few people in the chat today, so welcome everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Hey.
We're having a little tea break. And so if you're here for the first time, feel free to hit that fat follow button. Connor's not here to tell me off for saying that. If you have Amazon Prime or some cash to spare, we are affiliate, so you can sub to us. And also, please consider following our Twitter at Dicefunctional with an underscore at the end, and we'll tweet out, alerts for when we're about to go live and other announcements and all that stuff. And and when the sessions are up on YouTube.
Wait a
and
minute,
all
you
that.
fucks.
All right, he's back. No one tell him.
Whiny assholes.
No snitching.
Let's see. 31. Definitely pass.
This is a call out to everyone in this house right now. Somebody keeps eating all the crunch.
Gee, I wonder who you're talking about.
I think it's both of us, but they've raided my crunch a couple times.
Very
Darn.
rude.
Crunch.
So for the sake of trying to get the drop on
It's dark.
people, yes, it is.
Okay.
It's very dark. Why is it so dark for you? What the fuck?
That was the joke.
Oh, god damn it. It's fucking tokens. This is some
Connor,
bullshit.
I see everything.
Shut up, Becca.
Those of you who don't know, I have Devil's Sight and a passive perception of 25.
She can see into
Dea
fucking
stole Ro's
eternity.
eyes.
The only thing
You're
I
also,
can't see is
you're also
invisibility.
blind. I don't want to hear your damn sass.
Here's the thing.
No, Ro has
See,
my eye.
Dea is meant to see everything, but Dea does not know shit about magic. So, Dea's good at
That's the
when
balance.
Dea's good at that. Like Rudy's shit at perception, but knows everything about magic.
I see shit. I don't know shit. It's how it works out.
That's
Dumb
how this group
bitch.
works. This group works in the specific ways where one person's really, really good at one thing, and then everyone else is good at their own thing.
Good to know you're the opposite of blind.
So I think Ro was getting into a vantage point.
Yeah.
If you want, Ro, you can climb onto a roof or something like that.
I have very short legs.
Well, didn't we have a... No, we gave the featherfall thing to Maddie.
I mean, I have a spell, Featherfall.
You still featherfall?
Yes.
Okay, then I don't give a shit about you getting on.
I'm not
Just
giving my
toss her.
spells to anyone. Yeah. If the opportunity arises, Ro will be on a roof.
Yeah, so I'd say just. Oh boy. Yeah, just make an athletics
can
check.
I assist?
Oh no.
You can certainly do so.
Give her a boost.
Yeah, Mercy assists you.
Gale's at the front.
Does that mean advantage?
At the back.
Yeah, that means advantage.
You said athletics?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh,
you
hey!
Oh, you're
Alright.
fine. You get
Hey!
way up. No problem.
I'm strong as shit.
Move Gale
So-
to the front, I guess.
That was mostly
you guys
Mercy
can
throwing
move
you.
yourselves where you want to.
I
basically.
did, and somebody moved me back.
Move to where you want to.
There.
Quit your bitching.
I put myself where I was supposed to be.
Quit your
I'm in
bitching.
a decent spot.
Can I?
Pretty good.
Is this okay to like be like she's like pressed up against the wall? It's like kind of what I want. Like this, like sort of.
You can
Like,
certainly
sort of-
do that. Yeah.
Yeah, pressed up against the wall.
Oh. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. I'm doing something.
Dun, 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 dun.
Look at all those poor people.
Dun, dun, dun,
I don't like it.
I'm good at Eldritch Yoink.
So the guy on the horse is the guy on the horse that was leading the thing, right?
Yes, I'm glad you managed to deduce that.
Hey,
I
Connor.
just look. Sometimes it's not the guy on the horse that I'm thinking of, so I didn't want to attack the wrong guy on the horse.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yes.
Just to be sure, we don't recognize anyone on the cart, right?
No.
Okay. So the Sammy's place is still safe.
Also, Ro, just for your reference, you know that there is a guy up here, and you know there is also one on the other wall. This wall, you'd probably have a bit of a tough time popping them.
Mm-hmm.
They have probably about half cover from where they are currently standing. The guy over there, it's 3/4 to full, depending on whether or not you move at all.
Okay.
So it's not exactly an easy shot.
Mm-hmm.
How tall is the gate?
About 20 to 30 feet.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty tall. But still, if you guys are going to use a surprise round, now's the opportunity to do so.
All right. Gale's gonna pop rage.
Okay?
Helmet's on, and Gale is going to full-on sprint and literally dive at the guy on the horse, antlers forward.
So you're going to go for like a tackle.
Yes.
Okay. That is, I believe, charge attacks or tackle attacks are like athletics.
Yeah.
No, go ahead then. Roll.
All right. That's a 21.
That's a 21. I think he'll. Yeah. No, he won't be able to resist that. So you will more or less be able to charge him. Also, you can move your token.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll basically charge him and knock him off of the horse.
Okay.
So you're just going for a shove. You just push him right off the horse.
Yep.
The horse, as it is a horse, okay, actually will not spook. It gives a bit of a whinny and kind of like prances a little bit, but it does not spook and start running or rear back at all.
The horse, this dude was a bitch.
Yeah. How would I land? Like,
If with shove attacks, basically you're just pushing them 5 feet away, so you just knock him off the horse. He's prone, but he's on the other side of the horse now.
got it. So that's...
What the fuck is wrong with you people on horses? This is weird.
Don't worry about it.
This is fucking weird.
And then I have 15 more feet of movement, so 5, 10, 15.
You got 15 more feet of movement?
Yeah, I'm raging. I have 55 feet of movement.
Holy fuck!
Why do you think they went with what they went with? The
Yeah.
barbarian.
Wow, I forgot. You went with what was it, Totem of the
Elk.
Elk? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so
You have
50,
insane movement speed.
yep, 55 feet of movement, so shove and then 55 feet of movement coming around. The guy's prone. Gal's gonna bring the hammer down on this guy.
Gotcha.
All right, advantage, cause prone attack. That's a 25 to hit. And that's 12, 13, 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage. He has no reduction to him. I'm gonna make sure I have the right stat sheet for this fella. He is this thing. Yeah, no, he couldn't even do anything to stop you from hitting him. Okay. You slam it down on him. That would be the end of your turn, as shove counts as one attack. Everybody else gets basically one quick turn. What are you gonna do?
I'm popping mirror image on myself.
Okay. You are under the effect of mirror image. I believe that's 4 copies, or is it a D4 or what have you?
3. Hold on. I'm gonna pop it in. I believe it's 3 actually. 3. Yeah.
3 duplicates. Yep.
So I got 3 of
duplicates,
these.
So there's 4 total people.
Yep. All right, Dea, what are you doing? I think you're muted.
Becca's dead.
I am. Can I see him? I'm here from my station.
From your position on the ground, no.
Okay.
You would have to like scale up the wall to get to him. It's unfortunate, but he's in a pretty bad position.
That's fine.
There is this guy.
Yep. So like a quick turn, is it just action, or are we getting bonus actions as well?
Just action movement. That's it. Well, I don't really give a shit. Whatever. Just take a turn.
No, whatever. I'll just go. Smack him.
It's not a big enough deal in my mind. I don't give a fuck.
I'll just go and hit him. Where's my blade?
Hit.
24? Nice. They can have a little stab as a treat. How'd I hit it? There it is.
Okay.
Um,
Will definitely hit. As he is tries. Do a good chunk of damage on him.
Yep. And then she's gonna back up and use her bonus action to change her force blade into a force rapier.
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Ah!
That's
Oh,
a
no.
4. I don't, I guess.
Yikes.
What's a rapier? I don't
Yeah,
know.
you try to change your switchblade into a switch rapier, and as you're trying to make it change shape, it seems wonky. You don't know how well this is gonna work.
Well, dismiss that, I guess.
Okay, you turn it back into a dagger.
Yep. Anyway, that's my turn.
All right, Mercy, go.
So, I can't really do shit because the only person close enough for me to hit is that dude. And I don't want to invade on Dea trying to do hits.
What? You can hit him. I backed off.
I don't think Becca's gonna care that much if he steals her kill.
It was more of there's only someone on that person,
Sure.
but
I mean, you can go and fight him some more. I'll go take care of other people. It's okay.
We all know.
Hunting them for food. That's not how this works.
It's one-on-one fights only.
Only.
Do not,
Jedi rules.
do not encroach on the 1v1 honor.
well, no, my thought process wasn't that. It's just that you're a fucking swashbuckler. But I
Yeah,
didn't.
there are other people.
I wasn't
No big
looking that. No. I wasn't looking that closely at the map. I hadn't noticed she had moved because I was looking at my phone. Checking something.
Let's go hit him. Hit him.
Do your thing. That will miss.
Yeah, I figured.
That will miss.
Yep.
Even surprised, it just goes cling cling, and he manages to barely dodge.
Weird question.
What?
Well, he's not surprised anymore, so it
He's not
doesn't
surprised
matter,
right now.
Yeah.
but-
No.
Never mind.
Uh,
But, like,
and
if
then-
they're surprised, they get advantage, right?
They would, unfortunately.
Yeah.
She's not surprised right now.
side note,
No, because they already got him. Yep, I know.
Bonus action guard.
Go ahead. That's fine. Maddie.
I'd like to cast, I guess, sleep on the. They're trying to like fight. So
Okay, you can certainly do so.
Well, yeah. Hang on a minute. Gonna cast it at level 2, I guess.
You can certainly do that. Higher level cast. 25 plus 7. That will not be enough to put him to sleep.
Ooh, okay.
He's still got quite a bit of health remaining.
Hmm.
You have a bonus action?
I guess. Shit. Actually, no. I'm just gonna hold off right for now.
Okay, you hold. Addix.
I'm going to use my action to turn into a giant vulture.
Giant monkey.
No, vulture. I'm not
Okay.
going King Kong quite yet.
Alright, you're turning into the giant vulture. Alright.
Yep. And I'm going to...
I believe size on that is large.
Yes.
Okay.
Oop. But I'm already Winston. I'm going to then use my movement to fly up here. Oh boy. And you said there was a guard or something? Right
Well,
here?
if you move yourself a little bit further forward, that's the problem with dynamic lighting. Don't worry, I don't really care all that much about
Cool.
where you sit. You're basically on the wall.
I will get in this dude's face.
Okay. There's a bird pecking this man.
I'm not pecking yet because
That's a bunch of sevens.
my
What
action.
the fuck? All right. Rolling an odd number of sevens for these guys. Every single one of them was a 7 on the die.
Wow.
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 Okay, guys.
And with that, we could do proper initiative. Everybody who hasn't rolled, please roll.
Guess I'll die.
Yeah, I was gonna say roll it.
And roll.
Guess I'll fucking
Sorry.
die.
I'm sorry. I forgot you existed for a second there.
Everyone
Wow.
else was kind of in a line.
Wow.
Okay, I shoot the horseman.
Okay. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Hold on, new gun. Ooh.
Gun who dis?
Okay.
What'd you roll on the die? Okay, you're fine. That will. Wait, are you shooting the guy who was on the horse?
Yeah.
He's prone, so you actually have disadvantage to shoot the guys who are prone.
Okay, I do
Would he
again.
have any sort of cover too, seeing as he's behind the horse?
He's also
Yeah,
behind
he's
the
also
horse.
behind the
I'm on
horse.
the
I was about
roof.
to say.
I'm on
Oh
the
well,
roof.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh, okay.
Do I
Yeah.
click the thing again?
Yeah.
I...
No.
Fuck.
Okay, in that case, you will match.
Oh, well, at least you still hit it on the first one.
Yeah, you still hit him on the first one, so good on
Sad disadvantage roll was a net one.
Sorry, dude.
Heartbreak.
No.
That will rip right through him. All right.
You still
got
have
another?
another.
Oh yeah, shit. I get to do 2 times. I know how to fucking play. I
I will point out one thing to you.
Yeah.
Remember, you do have daring maneuvers for. You regain grit for doing daring things or for doing interesting gun-related things, basically. So remember that.
Really cool.
My in-character
Yeah.
excuse for not doing anything cool right now is new gun. Who dis?
Yes. Yeah.
Testing the waters. I
Were you
also,
shooting?
yeah, I fired again at the horse guy.
Okay. Again,
that's-
roll a
that's-
second time.
Oh yeah, we cool. I know how to do this. Ugh.
Oh my god!
Disadvantage again.
What the fuck?
It's okay, you still hit.
I don't like D&D anymore.
Aw, chill.
Well,
Aw.
that's still a good chunk of damage on this guy. He's officially not looking okay.
Natural 20.
Wow. Also, can you please roll your initiative?
Yeah. Hold on. I was.
Because now I remember that you were here, and that was intentional. I swear. Sorry.
I
Okay.
rolled.
Yeah, you did. Right.
Yeah, roll. You good, homie?
Everyone else rolled, yeah.
That's Ja Rule's brother.
I hate it here.
Look, I feel bad for that joke too.
You should. Very bad.
Dea, you're up.
All the guys rolled shitty.
Yeah,
He rolled 7 on all of them. He said that.
I did. I did.
I guess I won't use that yet. So I'll run up to this guy. I'm going to cast Booming Blade because I always fucking forget.
Okay.
And we're not being sneaky, so it doesn't matter. So let's hit him. Come on, slam.
Hit.
16 hits. Awesome.
Welcome
So-
to the jam.
Welcome to the jam. There's that. I need to double check Booming Blade because I don't remember if it. Okay, yeah. So since I'm above level 5 and it's the cantrip that grows, I do an extra
D8, I think.
D8. Yeah, ignore the extra sneak attack. Whoops. So 15 plus 8 plus 2, 25 damage. And if he moves, he takes 2d8 damage.
So 25 points of damage. He
Currently.
is already not looking too great.
Gonna hit him. No?
With Booming Blade, do you get to automatically make an attack?
It's just a. Oh wait, no.
It's a bonus
the
action.
casting time is an action, and as part of it, you're making a melee
You're
attack.
making an attack.
So
Oh, that's
Okay, in that
casting
case,
it
you do
is
get to
the
make a
attack.
bonus action attack.
Yes.
Okay.
23 will hit.
Yep.
With an extra 6.
All right.
And then I'm gonna back up.
He
An extra
is
5 feet.
just barely still standing.
Yeah.
He looks very rough.
Come at me, bro.
That's okay. My turn.
Rowdy Rudy Piper, it's your turn.
Rowdy Rudy Piper is going to, she'll touch the motherfucker.
Let him walk. Let him walk. I'm begging.
Well, you already did it after I already said I was doing it. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
I don't hit though.
Were you attacking the same guy that she just
Yeah. No. Yeah. I
mauled?
was. Yeah.
Miss.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna go back here.
Oh wait, no. Sorry, I'm wrong. AC 11 hit.
Oh yeah, these guys have
Okay.
shitty ACs.
Sorry, dude.
Okay, he's dead. He's
Wow,
fucking
okay.
dead. He had one
We're
hit
still-
point left.
We're
My
still doing.
blade!
Sorry, buddy.
Damn it.
Sorry,
That's
buddy.
your action. You have a bonus action, and that's about it. And move.
I'm good. By the way, we're still doing the roll with like the +1 if you're fast, right?
If you're fast enough, yes.
Because that was.
But
fast.
like you gotta be ready.
I was ready. I did it really quick.
Speaking
Okay,
of ready,
okay.
bro, it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay. So the guy right there is dead, right? Like the guy
Yes,
right.
he's-
Okay.
So
Shit.
the guy right below you is not dead yet.
He's not dead.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna walk to the edge of the roof and shoot down directly in this head.
Okay.
Just like a buff.
Nice.
The best part of that is that it doesn't, like, you're still not in melee range of him because he can't hit you. I mean, let me check his. Nope, that's the wrong one.
You know what the worst part about this is? If she kills him,
No,
Mercy's gonna get covered in blood again by someone else.
Yeah,
Am
no,
I-
he
Yeah.
can't. You're
it-
not in his attack range. You can shoot him. Go
Okay, is
fucking
it just
wild,
is
dude.
it just normal or my advantage disadvantage?
It's normal.
Okay, sick.
Just fucking. Yeah, you hit. Well.
Mhm.
I think in this case he's. Nope, it's a melee attack. Never mind. Yeah, you still hit. Poor guy.
Just
So
gets
from the rooftop vantage point, you just kind of stand up, point your rifle down at him, pull down the lever, and you chamber the next round and just go fire it down right into his plate mail. Another shot.
and then I'm gonna do it again. Nope, just kidding.
Oh,
Wait, do I get to-
Misfire. Remember.
Oh no.
Wait,
Okay.
no, it's a 1. She gets
Yeah.
to
That's a
reroll.
one.
Gets to reroll.
I get to reroll. I was about to ask. I was like, is that one I can reroll?
Also, lever is not weird.
You say lever.
Yeah, lever. That's also another way you can say lever. Lever.
Sounds weird. Sounds weird.
I'm pretty sure O hits.
Yeah. Duh.
Duh.
You fucking punch a hole into this guy's plate mail the size of your fist.
Nice. Fuck that guy.
Is he dead?
And it just rips through him. He's still standing. Anything else you'd like to do?
I just moved a little bit to the roof and just stay there. No, I'm good.
Okay. I'll deal with the horse when we get to the lieutenant's turn. Gale, you're up.
This guy's still on the ground, so Gale's just gonna bring the hammer down again.
Yeah.
Above the head, bringing it down. That's a 15.
Miss.
Oh, damn. What the fuck? And brings it up and brings it down again. That's 22.
That will hit.
Yes. And that's not great damage.
That's not great damage.
Oh, what the
15 points of
fuck?
damage.
That's
Again, love the algorithm.
Oh, jeez.
The algorithm's been.
You can only blame the computers for so long, Jace.
Listen, I can. When I roll live, I do really fucking well. Anyway. Yeah, it's, because I can't do math. 15 points of damage?
Yeah.
And that's my
That's your turn.
Yep.
Yeah. Moisty.
Morsy's gonna do a hit.
All right.
Pretty sure 22 hits.
Yes, absolutely.
Damage. Oh shit, I can reroll that one. Hold on.
Excuse me.
So instead of 16, it's now 19, I think.
Yes, it is 19. Also, I'll point out you rolled a 6. You rolled 2 max die and 1 not max die.
Yeah, I know, and then I rolled again to get rid of the one that wasn't max. Kinda, I don't give a shit if I don't.
He's going to use parry to add +3 to his AC against your melee attack. You miss.
You're a bastard.
He's just playing
And-
smart.
Guard. That's
Guard? Alright. Maddie, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Firebolt at the same dude.
That fella right there?
Yeah, the one that Mercy's trying to fight.
That will hit.
Okay. 10 damage.
Jesus Christ. You just lighting people on fire.
Great.
Hey, Mercy's
You got
okay
a
with that
problem.
because it means there's no blood splash.
You're right.
The fuck? Yeah, it also means the man is charred alive.
Hey, he's a bad guy. Who gives a shit?
You guys are weird. Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Up next is going to be the guard lieutenants. So the one facing up against you, Mercy, is going to go for a shield bash on your face. Natural 20 on the die, +7, 27 to hit.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Saving throw?
Yep.
+4, so 25.
You pass. Good for you. So he reels back and smashes you in the face with his buckler. You feel yourself kind of stumble back, but you don't manage to fall over. Good for you. Numbers. Oh god, my brain is not working. 15 points of damage
Okay.
as he smashes you with the shield. And then he's gonna go for 2 smacks with a spear. Nope, 13 will miss.
Absolutely
And
not.
14 will miss.
Absolutely not. And because of that, I get to use guard.
You do.
16?
Also misses.
Hmm.
Because he still has his parry up.
Oh, yeah, it lasts. I should know that. I have that.
Sorry, bud.
Hmm.
Go!
What?
There you go. The guy in front of you will stand up from his prone position. He will make a shield bash on you.
Alright.
18 + 7, 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw, which I have advantage on. That's 22.
Oof, okay. You pass. You're going to take 5 + 4, 9 points of bludgeoning damage, halved 4.
Alright.
And then he's going to make 2 spear attacks on you.
Okay.
Nope. And you didn't make this attack at recklessly, did you?
I did not.
Yeah, no. The
It's
closest
already
one is a
crit.
14, and I think that doesn't hit.
Nope. AC
Alright.
17.
Yep. In that case, no. The guard archer over here is going to carefully move along the rooftop, and he's going to take a shot. Well, I know where this is gonna go, but I'm gonna put him up here anyways.
I was lying on my bed
know-
and I saw him
I know
move
his
onto
life.
the roof and I sat up like,
Yeah, I know. You're so excited to yeet people off roofs.
It's great. It's
I
fantastic.
can do that.
No, they don't. None of them know you can do that. What do you mean?
Exactly.
Addix, the one in front of you, is going to draw his short sword and make 2 short sword attacks. That's a 3.
I don't know, what is it total to?
That's 7.
Okay, that does not hit.
Okay, and then a
AC
10.
is 10.
Oh, okay. It hits. You get hit once. 2 plus 2, 4.
Okay.
That's all he can do. He's an archer.
Mm-hmm.
And from this guy's position, he's gonna take a shot, one at you, Dea, and one at you, Maddie. All right. 19 to hit Dea. Plus 4, 23.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And 17 to hit Maddie. I don't think
No.
that'll hit.
Does not.
I
I
will use my uncanny dodge to have the damage, which I forgot all about last
All right.
fight.
So in that case, 1 plus 2 equals 3, halved to 1.
All right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Just
about.
like dodge out of the way as it scrapes your face. You're like, ha! I barely felt it.
Exactly.
Weird. Up next, Dax.
It is me.
It is you.
I would like to try and essentially, whichever way would work the best, is that I would like to try and grab him or shove him so that he falls off the gate.
That'd be like a grapple attack to try and. Well, no, it'd be more like a shove, a push to try and like knock him off.
Either
In which
way,
case,
it's
that'd be an athletics check.
cool. That's a 13.
The 13, it's contested. What's this guy's stats? 3 plus nothing, so that's 3.
Oh, no.
You will shove him
Off the gate.
off of the wall. Yeah.
Mhm. Fall.
Well, rip
13
that
feet.
guy.
So it's going to be 3, then 2, then 1, so 66.
Ugh.
This poor guy. He takes 22 points of bludgeoning damage as he falls off of a wall.
Pushed by a bird.
And you hear a sickening as he falls and lands on his head and breaks his neck.
Oh no!
For him.
That's so unfortunate.
The archers are easily the weakest.
Well, I guess since I do not have multi-attack, I guess I will just go fly and bother this other archer.
Don't worry, I got him.
Oh god, you guys are mean. It's the guards' turns. They are going to move up to you.
Oh well, maybe I won't get the guy on the roof.
Yeah, well, they can all move up to the closest person.
That's fine.
Actually, no,
I
this
already
guy
used
was
my
here.
reaction,
He'll could,
though.
yeah, no. In that case, the fellow who was closest to Gale would actually go here, and he'll go here. So, the 2 guards next to you, Dea, as they have pack tactics, they will be making their attacks with an advantage on you. So fuck shitballs. Get back here, die. Nope, first one's gonna miss. 19 to hit.
I believe it hits.
Okay,
Yep.
that's the second attack, so only one of those mace hits will actually land. Second one, first attack. 16, probably not.
Nope. Won't hit.
Second one, no. Second one won't hit at all. Only one of them actually lands. And it will do 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh no.
They're nothing impressive. Gale.
Yes.
The fellow behind you is going to use his flank to get advantage. Natural 20 on the die.
Okay.
And a 4. Okay, well.
The 4 will probably miss.
It's weird, Jace. I have the strangest feeling it will as well.
Assuming he doesn't have like a plus 15 to hit.
No, it's plus 4, actually.
Oh, okay.
They're-
I feel better about
They're not
that.
great.
Yeah.
These guys have AC 11 plus 4 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah, they're scrubs. With that said, this guy did just roll 2 6s on his d6s. So 6 plus 6 plus 2, 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. I will take 7 points of damage then.
There you go. Day, you're up.
So, just to double check, I'm pretty sure, but if an enemy is within melee range of me, I get disadvantage on ranged attacks, right?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, let me. That's not the right one. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike on myself.
Okay.
Which allows my first attack, once the spell is activated, to be at advantage. So I will do that and then attack the guy directly in front of me with the Salt Dagger. Salt. 20.
Okay.
That's 24 damage.
Alright.
And
You're looking rough.
as an added bonus to Zephyr Strike, as long as I hold concentration, no one can do attack of opportunities on me. So I'm gonna zip.
Okay. Alrighty. That's the end of your turn. Erudite, you're up.
His boy? Oh, no. Okay, sorry.
This
This
is the
boy.
guy I hit. Yeah.
I'm going to hit him with a chill touch. For whites and go.
That's a nat
Okay.
1.
That is a
That
nat
is a
1.
natural 1.
Oh,
That will miss. Barely.
okay.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's it, I guess.
Okay, that's my
Up
turn.
next, bro.
Okay. So the guy over by the horse again, that Gale's squaring off with, he's up now,
He's standing
right?
up now.
He's
He
standing
is
up.
up now. He
Okay.
will have, what is it, half cover, I think, for +2 to his AC, and that's about it. Because you either hit him or you hit the horse.
No.
Oh no, she's releasing her inner Justin McElroy.
I can't hurt the horse. I'm gonna shoot the guy. Okay, leverage rifle. Hit, yes?
That will not hit the horse, and that will hit him.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay.
Mission accomplished.
There's one. Okay. There's still room for error.
There is.
I shoot him again. Okay, yeah, we're good.
You do not hit him. You hit him, not the horse. So good on you.
I was like, holy shit, wait, I don't hit him? I got
Yes.
higher.
He has a reverse AC, don't you know?
Oh, fuck.
I mean, there are monsters that people have made
I
to do
think there
that.
is a monster like
There
that.
are
yeah.
monsters like that. They're incredibly cruel.
Yeah.
He's looking pretty rough. Gale,
Okay,
you're up.
and I'm just staying on the roof.
Yeah, I figured.
Chilling.
Gale, you up.
All right. Now I'm gonna hit the one in front of me. I'm gonna do it reckless now.
Okay.
Bringing the hammer up this time because we haven't had a chance to bring it up on this guy yet. That's a
Alright.
28 to hit.
Hit.
I'm gonna do the damage. It's 13, 14, 15 points of damage.
Alright. Looking very bad.
Okay. And seeing as he's still not down, Gale's gonna then reverse it and bring it right back down on this guy's head.
Okay.
Still reckless. That's a 25 to hit. That's
21 points of damage. And you reverse your strike, and you just knock his block off, quite literally, as you hear it land with a sickening crunch, and he falls dead.
And then Gale's just gonna turn around slowly to the guy that's on the other side of him, attacking him from behind.
And then kill the horse.
Look at him.
Mercy, you're up.
You might want to run.
Mercy's gonna do a hit.
By the way, I'll let you make an intimidation check on that, Gale.
All right. At advantage.
Hit.
19.
He's looking very rough.
Jesus. 18.
He will parry.
Does he know he's a bastard?
It's what he do.
Good. And Mercy's gonna look at him and go, "You're kind of a bastard, you know that, right?"
He's just... you say this is man, 2 bullet wounds, multiple slashes on him, he's bleeding. He just kind of looks at you like, what the fuck do you want?
I want you to not try to kill me.
The man you're looking at, Gale, is quite scared.
Can I add 2 to that because I'm using my strength score?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so 22.
I allow the rule of big scary, but like you have to show it. Like you have to do something to make you look big and scary.
Yeah.
To be fair,
I think he just
What
did
you
that.
just did!
Exactly.
I think he just did that.
He
Yeah,
just fucking he just Gallaghered a man's skull. Yeah,
Yep.
he's
He
scary.
did a,
All right.
he did a big scary.
So like I'm totally fine with that. You're good.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, Maddie, you're up.
Okay. Wait, are there 2 guards on the side? Wait.
Yeah, there are 2 guards near you.
Oh, okay.
There's this guy and this guy.
Yeah. I guess I'll just cast Firebolt at the one dude I'm looking at.
Just ping him for me, please. So I know which one you're aiming for.
Top
the
one,
one
I think.
Top one or bottom one?
The top one.
Okay. You hit.
Okay, so damage. It's a 10.
And Maddie takes another life, burning another person alive.
Wait, I wanna use
Intimidate.
I wanna use quicken spell.
Oh my god! What?
I'm gonna look at the other dude. He casts fireball at me.
I love Maddie. I love Maddie.
Fuck,
Come on.
okay.
Don't look at me.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Burn the sorcery point.
Yeah. No.
Yes. Okay. You quicken the spell, and then you launch another firebolt at this guy next to him. Who told you that one?
I love.
Gale has been
Maddie has a taste for blood now.
Gale sees this and he's just kind of nodding like,
A sorcerer who's
She's
a precious
like-
being is friends
she's
with our
like a-
barbarian.
She's like a pet dog that's tasted raw meat for the first time.
Did he go down or is he still up?
That
That
one's
guy
still
should still
up.
be up. He hasn't taken any damage.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
in the
that's
touch.
true.
He's still up.
Okay.
So Lieutenant's turn. He's looking pretty rough. Let's see. No, that's gargoyle. There we
Do
go.
he surrender?
No, he has advantage on saving throws against being frightened. Actually,
Oh,
seriously, it's part of his stat block.
okay.
I'm using a gladiator because it works, but yeah, he has
Wow.
That's funny.
he has advantage on saving throws for being scared. All right, he's gonna go for a shield bash on you, Mercy.
Do it, punk.
Is a 17 plus 7, 24.
Yeah.
I need you to make a strength save.
19.
That will match. So you're fine. But you still take 8 points of bludgeoning damage. And then he will swap to his spear, dropping his shield because at this point he's fucked. And he's going to go for a two-handed attack with his spear. 15 plus 7, 23.
Yeah, hit.
And natural 1.
Definitely doesn't.
8, 4. That's 20 points of piercing damage.
For reference, Mercy looks pretty fucking bloody.
right. Fitting, because the guy you're standing up against is also looking pretty fucking bloody.
Yeah.
There's
But
just
unlike
lots
him,
of
I have
blood all over
buttons.
the walls and stuff like that at this point.
Yep. The scout, archer in front of you. Yeah, I'm using a scout skill sheet because whatever. What will they do? They got a vulture that just threw. No, I didn't.
Bastard,
The
I mean,
guards
I
go
mean my
separate.
guard.
Oh, okay.
Definitely doesn't. So it
No.
doesn't matter.
No.
Oof.
Wait, I got a 1 on his 1. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
you did. Yeah, the guard archer is going to. Man, bitch, what the fuck you gonna do? He's gonna swap to his short sword and try and attack the vulture again.
Cool.
7
10,
plus
remember.
4, 11. Hit.
Remember, AC 10.
Yeah, he hits both times then.
Cool.
6. Oh shit! Fuck. Where'd you go? Dice! Little guy! No!
It's going skydiving.
Okay, there we go. 7 plus 4 total, that'd be 11 points of damage.
Holy crap, okay.
Uh-huh.
The vulture is looking very, very bloody.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, don't go out of vulture right there.
The vulture is fine for now, but the vulture is quite bloody.
Addix, you're up then.
Well, first of all, ow. Second, I would like to now yeet him.
It's athletics.
Ba-ba-ba. 10.
Match! And he's the defender, so it goes to him.
Oh no.
Aw.
Unfortunate.
You
I'll
try to
get him,
grab
don't
onto him,
worry.
He managed to push himself away a little bit.
This is awkward.
What are you gonna do?
I guess I will do the smart thing and just rotate around him so I don't fall off when I lose my form.
Okay, so now you're actually standing on the roof.
Well, flying, but yeah.
This guard here, and the other guard, the other one's still standing. That one's occupied. There's a shooter on the roof. He can see her. Maddie just lit his friend on fire. Day has been a problem. There's a big bird.
I am a nuisance.
Maddie just lit his friend on fire.
I'm an arsonist.
Maddie, that is a
arson.
natural 20 on the die,
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
and a natural 1 on the die.
Oh, well.
Eh,
Well.
eh.
So that will be 8 points of damage total.
Okay. It's fine.
I figured.
Let's see.
Day, you're up.
Time for Eldritch Yoink.
The one in front of Gale didn't do anything?
Oh, right.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
Yeah.
you. The one in front of Gale. No intimidation. He's gonna try to move around Gale. Whoops, hold on a second. Get out of here, dead body. And he's gonna... What will he do?
The question is, how afraid is he of Gale?
Natural 1. He's gonna try to run the fuck away.
All right.
You get a reaction. I know you
Yes, I do.
Disengage?
do. He knows that if he disengages, this guy's gonna catch up to him because he just watched Gale
Okay.
sprint.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah. Gale's just gonna swing. That's an 18.
Oh, yeah, you hit him.
Yeah. 15 points of
Almost
damage.
feel
And Gale's
bad.
swinging
Damage.
low, like going for his ankles. Gale's trying
He's
to trip
bloody.
him up.
He stops moving.
Yep.
Yep. Day, you're up. Poor guy.
Eldritch yoink! Time.
Alright, roll to hit.
Huh.
Their AC's only 13. Hit. Hit.
Yeah, I'll just roll damage. So that's 13 damage total, plus he's yoinked off the roof.
He is yoinked to the edge of the roof.
No! What? But he's... Hang on.
If he's going diagonally from where you are.
Yeah, that's the edge,
he's
dude.
Yoinked
There's
10
a-
feet.
Oh, he's moved 10 feet? I thought it was 5
It's
feet.
10? No, it's 10
Oh,
feet.
no, then
I'm
he's,
like, what are you
then he's off
talking-
the roof.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about?
Alright, yeah, in that case, he falls 10, he falls the 30 feet. It's gonna
I
suck.
mean, he's dead.
Almost certainly, unless I roll very badly, in which case he'll
Yoink.
survive.
That's true.
3, 5, 9, plus 5, 14 points of damage. He is still standing just barely, but he looks very, very, very bad.
I mean, the
Jill
sec sheet
comments,
does
he
hit.
stands in the air a la old cartoons until he looks down, yeah. And she's gonna be like, she's gonna point her dagger at him and be like, oh, you better surrender now, son. Like,
Okay, that'd be an intimidate.
yeah. I want to intimidate. This is 27! My
Alright.
first intimidation check.
Alright,
Finally.
you're up.
This boy, chill touch again.
Okay. Hit. Okay. Still standing.
Okay.
Ro, you're up.
Yeah. So this bitch who has not moved from the roof where he was shot. I don't know why you would still stand there.
You have a gun! What's he going to do?
Walk away so it doesn't get shot in the fucking head. top of the
Where's he
noggin.
gonna move?
Mercy can't really move because Mercy's there, so Mercy would hit him.
Mercy's literally on his ass.
He's gonna dive into a window. Get out of the way.
I'm just gonna continue to bully this man who's doing his job, and by that I mean I'm gonna continue to bullet him.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that's an
Jesus.
outfit.
Oh, regain a grit.
The algorithm has rewarded your pun.
Okay. Does that hit?
Does a 31 hit?
18 plus 5, that is 23 points of damage.
Jesus.
You hear faintly in the back of your head, kill. And you fire down at him, and it rips through his skull and hits the ground below him as he just drops like a sack of bricks.
Does Mercy get
Ooh.
covered in blood again?
No,
Yeah.
considering like where Ro is placed, no.
Thank God.
It's not. This isn't a Quentin Tarantino film. Physics matters.
It's not just like raining blood now.
Yeah, there's no blood everywhere. You do have one more attack.
I do. Thank you for noticing. So the guy that Dea just yoinked.
It's right here.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Oh god.
He's not even gonna get a turn
Natural
to get
one.
scared.
I had to
Reroll.
reroll.
That's a 3 on the die. Okay, so you pass. Yeah, you hit him.
Okay, cool.
He's dead. He's totally dead.
My bad.
He drops his bow and starts to raise his hands up, and then a bullet just goes.
Oh no, I
Ripped through
feel
his eye and killed him.
terrible. No, he's gonna surrender.
Oh,
What a
This is
shame.
Like,
Gail, you're
Sorry.
up, bud.
Gale, after like essentially smashing this guy's ankles, is actually gonna run in. Gale's gonna grab the guy's wrist. Gale's gonna go for a grapple
Okay, athletics check.
with advantage because barbarian. That's a 20.
Yo. 17 plus 2, 19. Good roll, but not good enough. He's grappled.
Yep. Then Gale is gonna essentially just shove this guy to the ground and go, just stay here,
All right.
and just pin him to the ground.
Okay.
Essentially, just sit on him.
Oh, okay. You can go for a pin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Another athletics or
Basically, yeah.
Yep.
You, with advantage as.
yeah,
Okay, it's an 18. He's fucked.
Yep.
8 plus 2. No.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, he is pinned, and you are on top of him, basically.
Yep.
Mercy, you're up.
Yep. Since the dude in front of me is now dead, I'm gonna move over here to the one standing, on a very fire-friendly healer,
That's a word for her.
and take a hit.
Hit.
14.
You knock him to 0 exactly.
Nice.
You
Mercy's
just
gonna
swiftly move up next to Maddie and bring your sword up and just slash him across the throat. He drops.
Mercy's gonna give Maddie a very bloody nod. And move up here. And I guess stand there. Guard in case someone comes to her.
All right. That appears to be it for the moment. What do you guys wish to do?
We need to get him out of
We
here.
have this guard now, and this horse, and this cart of people.
I've
Can I
got
at least-
rope.
Can I at least like heal Mercy for her?
You can declare that you're
yeah.
going to heal someone.
Yeah.
Not that.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Mercy.
Okay.
At level 2.
I'm not gonna stand right in front of the horse.
That's
Uh,
14.
I'm gonna like peer down the road towards, or just around, I guess.
I'm
Perception check. Also, perception check, addicts.
not nearly as bloody.
29.
No. Sorry, addicts.
Ooh, addicts rolled a
I
net
am
one.
very injured as a vulture, TB.
Natural 1.
That's a
Must-
Rudy-like perception roll.
Mercy's gonna throw Gale rope that she's carrying. Tie him up. Throw him on the
Wait.
cart.
Real quick question. Is it bright enough that I would negate the disadvantage for not having dark vision? Because I do have keen sight and smell.
You have keen sight and smell?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would. Why wouldn't you have rolled with advantage as a bird?
I don't have dark vision, so I don't know.
Vultures don't have dark
Oh, yeah.
vision?
If vultures don't have dark vision, then it doesn't matter.
Okay, then it's just an even roll, which is, natural 1. Just wanted to double check. I see that.
What do you guys want to do?
We might be able to. Well, I don't see anyone else coming, right? With my 29.
No.
So
It looks pretty clear right now.
Throw him on cart.
we tie him up. Does he? Do you
Yeah.
think? Does
Gail's
he
gonna
possibly
Pat him on the shoulder, like, all right, just go with it. As a sign of trust, Gail's gonna throw 3 lay on hands into him, as well.
Like 3 points of healing, or
Yeah, 3 points of healing into him, just to.
okay. He is. Whoops! That is subtracting health, not adding health. My mistake. I killed him.
We're
I'm
adding
sorry.
health. It's a show of good faith. Like, we're not gonna just lop your head off, but you're not going anywhere.
So
Ro is having difficulty getting down from the roof.
it's gonna be like, Mercy, you might want to go help Ro.
Oh, yeah. Should probably help the short one.
Guard person, what's your name?
Antonio.
Antonio. Do you know where these people came from? Where they got rounded up? Is there like a
Town.
holding area, or
We picked them up from the town.
just around, just driving around looking for them, or is there like,
Yes.
okay,
I'm being paid to do it. It's the job.
right? Well, it doesn't seem like a very good job for you anymore.
whoops.
So.
Is that actually the name of that guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Antonio's the name of the guy you saw in
that was not intentional.
That's funny though.
He's here.
That means
Yep.
the guard is now instantly hot enough to be
Oh
attracted.
God.
Ro, Rudy, and Mercy are like, huh?
Side note, I'm just gonna get on the horse now, if it'll let me.
All right, come on, let's.
So
You're gonna help show us where you picked them up at.
well, he might
Just
not
in
know.
the town. I don't remember where. We just kept an ear out and an eye out for people.
All right. Well, you're gonna stop doing that now, or else you won't be living anymore.
Hey guys,
Mm-hmm.
just a thought.
Yeah, we can go.
Not just that. We do have a cart full of people. We could ask them if they have any friends hiding.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, people on cart. We are Blue Cloaks. Here to help. Do you know if there are anyone else you were with and where they might be hiding? Because we can get you guys out of here.
You would get a general round of no, not really, because anybody who they were with was also rounded up at the same time as them.
Valid.
And while this card only shows 4 people on the map, it's because I can't really show.
There's a bunch of people with them.
There are about 7-8 people in this.
Okay.
It's a good thing
we have
we
a
found it when we did.
Well, the
can
cart
we?
is kind of noisy. That's my only fear. But we should, move out of the gate area at least.
My thought. I have a thought. Can
We all
I?
have a thought as well.
Can I? The guards. The clothes look really shit because we destroyed them, right?
The guards aren't looking great. Let's see.
I'm talking about
The
their
one in front
clothes.
of Gale was hit several times with a hammer. His plate
So
is
he's-
smashed.
His plate is
The one in front of Mercy was hit multiple times with a greatsword and a gun. His plate is ruined. The regular guardsmen were wearing leather, not particularly reusable, especially after it's been lit on fire. I'd say there's definitely one guard you could maybe retrieve the clothing from, and that's the one that was thrown off of the roof. The one over here.
It's more. I want to see if we can be the guard. Take their clothes.
Yeah, I'd considered that.
Yeah, a lot of that's why I was telling you the state of them, because
Yeah.
they are also wearing the clothing that you guys kicked the shit out of them in. So
Yeah.
they're not looking great, dude.
So yeah,
Did you
we
always
should.
mend it?
Does anyone have mending?
I do.
It would take some time. I will point that out.
Oh,
Okay.
we just need one. Honestly, we just need the one that's on the horse.
Wait, does that mean I'm gonna have to wear shitty armor? That's not really a good call, Rudy.
We'll figure it out.
I could just wear the red cloak I stole that makes me look like one of the assassins.
The assassins don't drive the car. Anyway, we need to get these people out of here.
Yeah.
Let's get the
but
people out.
Gale's gonna kind of motion to Addix.
Motion to bird.
Yes.
Let's stash the cart and get these people to the safe house and I don't know what to do with this guy.
Let's get the
Antonio.
bodies into a corner.
This is me more Connor saying it. I'm surprised you guys are stashing the cart instead of just destroying it.
I don't
Okay.
know.
We talked
We
about
could-
destroying it.
Yeah.
Do we want to destroy it? We can destroy it.
Could.
I thought the plan was to destroy it.
Well, let's destroy it.
Well, I
Let's
don't
get
think we're
the-
sneaking it. We're not. Yeah, let's just destroy it then. And
Can I take the horse?
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh, yeah.
Take
Let
horse.
the yeah.
What the fuck ever. It's yours.
No, kill the horse with the cart.
No.
No!
Horse is part of the cart. That's weird.
The horse is innocent.
I
We'll
will
just send the
drop
horse with the people we sent
my
out.
bird form.
Okay.
That was
So-
at 1 HP, just so the stream knows.
Jesus.
And I will say, perhaps if we were going to destroy it, we destroy it in the gate, so it is a clear message of our
Yeah.
intentions
I agree with that, actually.
Yeah.
Maddie, do you want to light it on fire?
I can do
Oh,
that too.
My pleasure.
Both of you can light it on fire.
I-
There's lots of fire that's been going around.
Can I get the horse away from the cart first?
Yes, we will get the people and the horse away. Don't
Aye.
worry.
Can we leave it at the gate as a symbol?
Yes.
That's what Addix was
we're
saying.
doing
yeah.
it.
I
Yeah.
literally just said that, but okay.
That's literally what Addict said.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna leave. Okay, bye-bye.
No. No.
I'll go with
I think I
Addix's
can-
idea
No,
instead
get back
of
here. I need to
Mercy's
make you
idea.
not so fucking huge now.
Be
I
normal
like
size.
Addix's idea better than Mercy's idea. So let's go with Addix's idea.
Yeah, you guys can very easily get the people off the cart, which I will do so very easily. Just tell me where you want to move the
Cart's
There we
like
go. Where do you
literally
want
gonna
to
Around,
go.
move
like-
the other people?
Well, the cart's gonna go around here.
Alright.
People will stay with us.
Do you want to like have it sideways or just like because like
We
you
want
can
it
kind
to
of block
be-
It's
up
just
the
a-
gate.
It's just a message. We're not really
We-
blocking it.
I want it to block the gate.
You want it to
as
block
much as
it?
possible.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't hurt to block it, so yeah.
You can certainly
Let's
do
do
that,
that.
no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you set it up horizontally so it really blocks off a lot of the way.
Yeah.
Well, it will block it off better if the map doesn't fucking set it where I want to. we go.
Rude.
I'll set that
We'll
to the map
snap
layer
one
now.
of the. We'll snap a bunch of the spokes on one of the wheels, so that way it's like leaning on its side, and then.
Yeah,
How
I
dramatic.
get that what you're going for.
I don't know. I would
Exactly
think
like
just
how they
hammer it.
appear in like Dragon Age and Witcher games.
Pretty much,
Like,
yeah.
I feel like Gale would just hammer it a
It's
few times.
generic damaged fantasy cart.
Yeah.
And then Maddie would blow it up.
Deliberately so.
Blow it up.
There are basically two people in this group who could really do a number on this card. One of them lights things on fire. The other one has a hammer that does siege damage.
That's what I was saying. I was saying Gale just fucking destroy it, and then
fire.
Maddie just.
Gale's gonna hit it.
Oh, I figured. So you guys start doing a number on it, just breaking it down as much as possible. What are you gonna do with the guard?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
We're gonna hang
I mean-
on to him for a minute,
I am going to druid craft him a flower and hand it to him.
with his hands tied behind his back.
I will
This-
stick it behind his ear.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
This somewhat attractive tan-skinned man that's kind of scruffy looking, kind of looks at where the flower has been placed and just kind of looks at you guys. His hand's been tied up and he's just kind of like, what am I doing here?
He's so confused.
He's
Um,
actually can be a boyfriend.
No, that's
I
this is not what a
unintentionally
boyfriend
did it, so yeah.
Yes.
Listen, buddy, do you want to keep working here?
It's a job. It's a
Wait,
living.
this is a more important question. So, hi, Mercy, former mercenary. Do you know what the fuck they're doing in the keep?
Yes, I do.
And you're still willing to work for them?
No, I'm not willing to get my ass kicked.
Well, that's what happened.
What are they doing?
We're being told to bring folks like that, and he kind of like jerks his chin over at the civilians, into the castle and to let them do something with them. We don't see them come out. I'm assuming they're dead.
Oh yeah, they're literally sacrificing them to a demon.
Yeah. Or something
Oh.
like that.
That's gonna be a story.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Have you met? I doubt it, but have you met the?
Any of the Rosenvales?
Yeah.
No, Commander might have.
Is Commander the one that was on the horse or the one over there?
Neither one of them.
Oh, where can we find this commando of yours?
At the castle.
Oh, great. Okay.
what's their name?
Useless. Useless.
Not useless.
What's their name? The
Garun.
commander's name.
What was that?
Garun.
Garen.
Commander Garun. Garun. Garun.
We'll see
Alright.
if he might make a trip out here one day, but we'll see. We'll get there when we get there.
If he does make a trip out here, he's gonna make a trip with all the rest of the. Never mind. Whatever.
I hope so.
How many
Do
people
you
are
know
in your
how
company?
many there are? Oh, Mercy has a
Total,
question.
Yeah,
quite a few.
that's not
That's
an
not a
answer.
number.
Yeah, well,
I think Mercy and I are just saying the same thing.
yeah, well, I don't fucking know maths.
Oh, I understand. I'm with you there. Two numbers.
Look, a lot. A good chunk of people. More than this. What do you want from me?
Just the answers, really, because, well, we already killed the assassins, so.
Yeah.
I mean, just answer to the best of your ability.
And don't
I'm
be
just
nice
here
to
for money and not getting my ass kicked. That's it.
them. Well, you made the wrong
looks like-
decision.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I
you're
didn't
not
get
gonna
my
get
ass
any
kicked
more
by the
money.
commander.
Hey, wait, real quick
So-
question. How much did they pay you?
Me?
Yeah.
For this job, higher than usual, 10 gold.
Damn.
Like
they paid you
total?
well.
Yeah, I got 10
That's
gold.
not bad.
I mean,
How
10
about
gold for a common folk is pretty well.
Yeah.
Ah, that's
10 gold for
listen.
mercenary work is a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Why am I talking to you? No.
We're very friendly.
I mean, to be fair, you can talk to me like this, or I can try to charm you. Either way.
So what would...
You understand why. I need to make a living, I need to survive, and if I say anything bad about my commander, I'll get my ass kicked.
Oh yeah,
That's why I'm doing this.
I
You're
know.
not gonna
My
say
commander was
that.
my godfather. Trust me, I know.
You get it?
Yeah. I know why you're not being real direct, because if your commander sees you, he's gonna cut off your fucking head.
I'm not fucking around with the commander.
Exactly.
I don't get a say in what happens.
And that's why,
I hit things with a stick with a piece of metal on it.
dude,
That's my job.
listen to me for a second, alright? You can come out of this still alright. If you give us honest answers, we'll send you, I don't know,
We'll turn him into Sethane, I think.
we'll send you with the survivors. You'll be under heavy watch, but you know, you won't have to go back.
They can deal with you.
We'll tell
Oh,
you
boy.
you cooperated, so, you know,
Yeah.
you won't go to jail. It'll just be a slap on the wrist.
I think I will go to jail.
Don't worry too heavy about it. Would you
We
rather
can-
go to jail or die? Because both can happen.
I mean, I can always run away.
I
Try.
mean, you can try, but that one's got a gun. That one can throw fireballs. That one can throw fire. That one can run 55 feet when he's fucking pissed. And that one can turn into giant animals. And I'm on a horse.
And I'm here.
Well,
He pulls people off of buildings, so you can't go on buildings either.
Mess is gonna be honest. I didn't know it could be scary to catch up with you because you're a
She
pretty
can
close
run pretty
combat
fast,
fighter.
too.
I can run pretty fast, you know? I sprint.
It's been a while, okay? You've been
Well,
pulling
I
people
will,
off
I will
buildings.
actually point out, if we're talking about who is quicker, Daya is faster.
I am faster
okay.
than Gale because I can
she
I
can
can
go
dash as a
30,
bonus.
30,
action.
30. She can go 90 in a round.
Okay, and that one can run super fast because she's a fucking asshole.
Oh, well, no.
Gale can run
Gale can
faster.
still technically go faster.
Yeah,
never mind.
but I'm not something to sneak that.
No.
Yeah.
Regardless,
So
it's not gonna be smart to run.
we.
I mean, you run, you die.
I mean,
I'm
I
gonna
guess
be
we
honest with you.
could potentially let him go.
Oh, wait. Hey, dude,
No.
if we let
What?
you go, what are you gonna do?
Get away?
Are you gonna go
We
back?
could send you back with the civilians, and you could pretend to be a civilian from Rosenvale, and start a new life. We will
But if
tell
we ever
our
see you
boss about
again.
you.
I don't know fuck all about this town. I'm gonna leave, go into a different mercenary group, and get the fuck away from the commander. Govern's a nut bar.
Oh, you should go to Patricia. Work for the wolves.
I'm good.
I don't
Yeah,
think anyone wants to go to
leave one-
Patricia.
Leave
I'm
one
not going to
semi-war
some fucking
zone.
war-torn state. I'd rather do simple shit. Protect some asshole's home. Protect some rich prick's kid. Whatever. I don't fucking care.
Can
I'm
I-
not going into Patricia.
Can I ask you something?
What?
Can't recommend Patricia.
Can you tell us more about this commander?
He's a dick.
That's not really helpful. If you could be more informative, that'd be fantastic.
He's a dick. He carries a very big sword. He can kick my ass. He could probably kick a good chunk of your asses.
He doesn't leave the castle?
Doesn't bother. Nothing's interesting enough for him. So
Well, now
he
we're
doesn't.
here.
Yeah, I
No.
think we're pretty interesting.
What will
Congratulations.
happen
Hope
now
you're
that-
happy.
What will happen now that they're no longer getting streams of people in every day?
I don't know. Someone will get angry?
Maybe he'll come out.
I don't know. Don't look at me.
We'll get there when we get there.
Don't exactly tell me the grand plans. I just do shit.
Alright, so if you're really looking to get out of here, we can send you with everyone here.
We would send you to Susane.
Aye. You'd have a couple days head start then on your commander.
Yeah, sure. I'll definitely do that.
Insight check.
Yeah, I'm gonna just to make sure.
I don't believe this dude. Like, I don't know. He doesn't sound
That's a
great.
15 on him to make sure he is. Yeah.
Hold on.
Also 15.
This is the closest thing I have. He's absolutely not going to go to Sursane.
Yeah.
If anything, he's probably going to run away.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we're
That makes
giving
sense.
him the chance to run away,
But
but like in a way that doesn't get him immediately caught by the bad guys again.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't give a shit as long as he doesn't go back to his commander and tell him about us.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of why I want to send him to Sursane as well. We can make sure he goes through the arcane tunnel. Like,
Aye. That's what I was thinking.
And it's not like he has magic to contact his boss. No offense, but you don't look very magical.
He just kind of squints at you a little bit.
Alright. So you're coming with us.
Yeah. You've been very cooperative.
That's alright.
He's been cooperative, so I think I'm gonna. But
Look,
I don't think you want to run away here, because I think if you do that, there's a chance you get caught again and something terrible happens to you. And I wouldn't want that to happen. So we're going to send you to Sursane.
I'm also not going to pick a fight with the shitty wolves and stuff.
Yeah, that too.
Coward.
You say that. I watched him rip. I watched one of those things rip Jerry apart.
Oh man, Jerry? Not fucking Jerry, dude.
Wait. Like the wolves we already killed or different wolves?
There's probably more than those two.
Oh,
I mean,
there were a lot.
We already killed 2 of them.
Oh, great, good. You killed 2.
How many of them have you killed?
As a crew, I've seen
Aye.
about 10 so far.
Okay. But we've
Point
only
taken.
seen 2, and we've killed 2.
We've also only been here a day.
I know.
And we've killed assassins, all your friends, the wolf,
Jerry?
Jerry. It's fucking
We were-
Jerry, dude.
We were what really killed Jerry.
We didn't. Oh, stop.
Psychological torture, this guy.
Alright,
Fucking
so...
Jerry's an asshole.
Side note, are we by this point walking?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shooting the shit.
Mercy's petting the horse. He's a sweet boy.
It's a horse.
He's a sweet boy.
It's a horse.
Of course.
Alright.
So, are you guys gonna make your way back to the safe house, back to the hideout that the villagers have set up? What are you gonna do?
Well, I think we need to get these people to the hideout, but we need to make sure we're not noticed or followed. Because there are still other guards here, and we need to not lead people there.
It hasn't been an hour. Or do I need to recast to get all of these peasants?
You do have the peasants to deal with, so yes, you would probably have to cast it again.
I recast it!
That's how the spells work, dude.
Alright. Let's do the
Oh,
stealth.
shit balls. Yep, stealth checks.
Oh,
That's a
goody.
fur.
Far.
Jesus Christ,
You
31!
do well.
Fucking shit!
Daya is
41.
invisible.
41 total with pass.
Daya disappears.
I crouched. You're like, where'd you go?
It's like hiding from
Skyrim.
someone in Skyrim.
Yeah.
Wow.
Daya is invisible.
That is wild.
We can't
All
even
of a sudden,
see her.
Aristotle shows up. Alright, where the fuck did she go?
Where'd she go?
We really need to put a bell on her. That being said, I also technically rolled a 30, so I can't be
You
that
did.
mad.
No, you're not, but still. Oh yeah, I should roll for the civs. Probably can't roll worse than Jace.
I mean, you can, I'm sure.
That would take a lot of work.
It's true, it did. They rolled a 27.
Yikes.
just
Okay.
escorting a guy. I mean, come on now.
Yes, you're escorting a very begrudging and unhappy guard,
Question.
Antonio.
Gail, do you still have walnuts?
Oh yeah. I do.
No.
I mean, you could just start throwing them at him.
No, guys.
I'm not going to throw them at him. I
There's
might
no-
stick a couple down the back of his shirt. but
Aw,
that's about all
Gail.
of it. I'm kidding. He's already had a bad day.
We beat the shit out of him. He's tied up. I think he's been through a lot.
He's
Not
also
di-
probably listening to all of this.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, he is. This is
Yeah.
just entirely to be a dick.
He just kind of shrugs.
Plus, he's a mercenary. He's probably used to hazing.
Yep.
So what exactly is the plan for after we get them all out?
I mean, I wouldn't talk about it right now with present company. And Gale kind of gives the guy a light shove.
But if he's going to be in Sursane here in the next day, and we keep an eye on him, there's not really much you can do about it, is it?
He does look at you and go, "What the fuck do you think I'm gonna do?"
Look, I've seen weird things happen. We let someone go and they ended up back with their people and all of a sudden got turned into somebody without a tongue and who was sniffing things. So
Good to hear. I'm not
In
planning on doing
fairness,
that.
he was tortured, so I think he was captured again.
Oh. Well, still.
So this is why we're sending you to Sursane as well. So you're not, so you don't get all your fingernails pulled off
If you
And your
want,
tongue cut out.
and your tongue cut
I
out.
could enchant him so that it would cause him a great deal of pain if he were to try and
So
do
you're-
something we didn't want him to.
So you're going to do the same thing that they did to the assassin? Because
I
that's what they
wasn't
did.
aware
to
that was something they did to the assassin.
That was what they did to the one that they called the dog.
Was not aware.
I thought I said it, but okay. I wasn't sure if I said it. Maybe I didn't.
No.
Oh,
Alex
no.
knows nothing about it. That was Cal's era. You.
No, about
No,
this. No, I said it when in literally last session is what I'm saying.
You think I was paying attention?
Yeah, do you think I was making
Bold of you to assume.
Wow.
the same exact
Anyway.
suggestion he had given?
Yeah, no, that's what they did. So I'd rather not.
Alright.
It's an effective solution.
I
I
don't.
think it wears off eventually.
It is effective, but I think it might be a little bit overkill.
I think once we get everybody out, then we'll figure out a plan then.
We need to
Rover-
see if we need to see what happens when they notice they don't have their sacrifices.
That's probably a good point.
It does
I
go
do
away
think
after
that's-
30 days. It's fine. It's only at higher levels when it becomes permanent.
Mhm.
Mm.
Probably our best bet would be to teleport our friends out and then head back to the closest gate.
And look at and observe.
Observe, keep lookout, maybe get another rest in if we can.
Yeah.
I won't be shocked if some of our spellcasters are getting close to tapped.
That's
I'm
part of
doing
why
okay.
I was asking. I can't really. I would be burning higher level powers to keep this level of stealth going.
Yeah, we need a break, and we need to observe what happens. We need to get these people out of here.
Aye.
Oh, I was gonna say
Oh,
Jules.
Sorry.
I was, gonna say,
what
I
you
was
got?
literally about to say Ro wanted to say something.
We good.
You sure?
Yup. We good.
Hero, has you done talk to you again yet?
Not yet.
Hmm.
Definitely.
Can I-
Talked to the gun.
I mean, not necessarily at the moment. Rose
Alright,
just
that's
gonna
rude.
it was not a very good conversational partner. Thank you. Rose gonna casually drops like, oh no, it hasn't really talked to me except for when I killed that guy, and it did whisper kill, which was weird. But
Seems reasonable.
kind of what I think when things get killed. Demonic, scary voice, kill.
That's what goes through my head.
Yeah.
Kill.
I mean, if you are uncomfortable with it, stop using it.
My gun?
You have another one.
Did I say I was Do I look like I killed a guy back there with my gun?
To be fair,
Thank you
Ro,
very much.
you always look uncomfortable just because you're outside.
That's fair. But no, I'm quite comfortable with this. Even if it had turned out that, there's an extremely high chance that this gun's gonna hijack your brain and, whatever. I don't think I would have let you guys take it from me because it's very nice. It's a very nice gun.
Am I a nice gun?
Yeah, you are, buddy. We straight up murdered that guy.
The gun can hear everything we're talking about. Question: can the gun only hear us if you're holding it, or does it just have a complete psychic link to you?
I assume it's a result of attunement. But...
Rose gonna hand the gun up to Mercy on the horse.
Okay.
Take this for just a second. Gun, can you hear me? Can I hear you?
These hands are rough.
Oh, it doesn't like you. It doesn't like you. It doesn't like you. Give it back.
Mercy, G. What did it say?
Your hands are too rough.
Yeah, it's like I hold a fucking sword all day or something.
It needs the soft manicured hands and Rose.
I'm very dainty, okay?
I don't know how you aren't covered in gunpowder constantly, though.
That, a girl's gotta keep some secrets.
You
Some secrets?
You mean you asked me to prestidigitation you on occasion?
That and also I keep it all the gunpowder in my fanny pack. So much.
Find your pouch.
I have so much gunpowder.
If you remember, she filled it up completely and then only
Yes, she
made
did.
2 bullets out of it.
It's just there. It's hanging
And
out.
also, she's going to continue calling it a fanny pack. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Connor.
I know.
So,
Pack a boom boom.
What is a name?
What? Okay. All right.
You asked me about my name.
Yeah, I did.
I still don't know what that is.
Oh my god. Okay. It's a lot of pressure to put on one person.
You should name it Antonio.
I'm not
I know
gonna
what
name
they're
it
talking about.
Then we'd
Okay,
have
also-
2 Antonios, and that'd be very
This is
confusing.
also out of character, just for
What the fuck
Also-
are you talking about?
Can I just say Antonio has been witnessing this whole situation of it doesn't like you, it doesn't like you.
Antonio just has this incredulous look of like, what the fuck is this shit?
These are the people that kicked my ass? What the fuck?
I'd extruded the druid crafts another flower for him and puts it
Stop
behind his ear.
Stop it.
It's bullying this man.
Well, we're bored. There's no fighting. We're doing a fucking escort mission.
We're not planning anything, so.
Get over it, nerds.
Well, no, I'm saying we're just.
I mean,
bored.
I'm having a good time.
It's more we're bullying because it's the fun thing to do at the moment when we're escorting civilians.
Ro needs to explain what a name is to this gun.
What? Me? Well, I don't. It's a concept. I don't. A name. It's what you're known as. Like I said, like you said, you're gun. You are gun.
What did the
I'm-
other one- What
Huh?
did the gun? What did the person before call him?
What did the scary lady call you? Nothing? Everything? Gun?
Hold on a second. I actually did all of that. Okay, I was her opus.
Come again?
Her
Opus?
opus.
Her opus.
Like-
Oh, okay.
Like a
Like
Magnum opus.
Magnum opus. Okay. Alright, well, I hate
Oh my
that.
god, Connor. Magnum. Like the gun.
Oh, hey!
Well,
I didn't realize that.
Magnum's a pistol, isn't it?
Magnum is a type of round, technically.
Yes.
Oh.
It's a gun term, that's all I know. Do I look like I know guns?
No.
Exactly.
Do I look like I know gun?
Jill
I
knows,
should.
oh yes.
Yes. Also, please just know I put the gun in my inventory before I put it in my tax thing, and it's just in all caps, gun, gun, gun.
God, is it really?
Yes, it's under dragon ... phone, which is under, in all caps,
Yup.
frog box.
Yep, there it is. Yeah.
That's right. We have
Possum
the
and
frog.
pouch, hot boy potion,
I forgot.
never-ending bandolier, dragon necklace, frog box, dragon phone, gun, gun, gun.
In case you guys are wondering,
Also,
It is,
in this list is weird-ass fish What's that? Weird-ass
Fish poster. It's the
stack
fucking
of
zoo
ass
baby.
paper, the hard shits.
that's alcohol.
Yeah. Yeah, boy, you got a great way to name your fucking items, Jill.
Stack of ass paper.
No, Connor, you've seen my inventorying system, right? Do you know how painful it is to see Jill's when looking compared to mine?
I very meticulously instruct Jessica how to type things when she's putting them into my inventory.
I have mine sorted by section of thing it is, and then there's Jill.
Oh, that's impressive. Gun, gun, gun. Anyway.
Are we
What
there yet?
is...
Yeah.
I want to turn this cart around.
I swear to God.
I'm the one
That's
driving.
one more time.
I had to go to the bathroom.
I will turn into a bird again and fly away. I'll be back.
Turn this fucking car around. Yes, you guys will eventually make your way over towards the hideout, which was mentioned to you guys by the amblers. My mistake. My brain is not working right now. So you make your way there. Longest road trip ever. Yeah, talking gun, unwilling mercenary, civilians. Yeah.
Quite the procession.
So you guys find yourselves at the Ambler's residence, back down over here. And it all appears to be very much the same as last time. What would you like to do?
And we weren't like followed and stuff.
With your passive perception, no, you don't believe so.
Okay.
We should knock.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So you give
I think
the
I've heard
old
that
shaving
secret
haircut.
knock before.
And
Sorry. I couldn't help it.
shortly afterwards, you will see an eye poke out through the crack in the door. A few
Just
locks
an
get
eye.
opened back up, and the door swings open. And you say, "Mr. Ambler," and he looks in, sees you guys all, and starts to usher you in. And then he stops and sees the mercenary and goes, "What about him?"
Yeah.
Oh, that's Antonio. He's cool.
We captured him, and as a reward for telling us shit, we're letting him go. But so we're going to go send him just for saying with you guys. But don't worry, he'll still be tied up.
You are able to, Rudy. It might be wiser. This way, you don't have
There-
to spend resources.
I'm not sure they'll
the
be.
next day.
They won't be expecting us for a few more hours, I don't think. But let's call ahead and see if we can. If not, we'll wait a few hours. It's okay.
How's the guy with the leg downstairs?
He's better. Leg still doesn't look great.
Well, when we get him out of here, it'll be easier to take care of him. Someone over there, I'm sure, will be able to take
I
care
was
of
just
him.
making sure on the time we were gone it didn't fall off.
Well, it's not spreading.
That's good.
The civilians you brought with you begin to get ushered down into the little hideaway area, starting to make themselves comfortable. You guys see that more folks have been brought into the hideout as of now. You see some more civilians.
Sammy,
Sammy is there, yes.
No, I'm saying, is Sammy the one who brought them in?
Are you going to ask Sammy that?
Yes.
Sammy, did you bring more people in?
No.
Do we even need an insight check on that?
I don't know if I even need to do like. Yeah.
I'm
It's up to you guys.
I'm doing it out of curiosity.
Eh.
They aren't entirely telling the truth.
Whatever. It's fine.
I would be
Okay.
angry.
They want to
about it.
protect what's going on here, so.
You know what?
They
You'd make a
wanna
good
help.
protector of this town.
You've done a good job.
Do you want to be the next man?
What? Sammy's the next governor.
Hey, I mean, listen, we're gonna need someone to watch this town, and
They would be popular.
Sammy never sleeps, so they'd be good at watching over the town.
out of curiosity, I'm just.
Have politics ever interested you, Sammy?
No, that's not actually what I was going to ask. I was going to ask, have you ever met them, the Rosendales?
Once, I think. Well, I met the Count.
Oh, I was going to ask you something, but never mind.
Hey, Rudy.
Yeah.
You know we're in a room full of people who could have potentially met him.
Has anyone here ever met the Count or the Countess? She literally just says that. She doesn't even think about it. She just
The
says
only
it.
person who would raise their hand would be basically Sammy.
I guess that makes sense since you're a business owner.
When did you meet them? You run like a bar in town.
It was in passing.
Okay.
There were folks coming in, and it was a while ago, but I did meet him. He seemed really nothing too impressive. Bit imposing. That's about it. It must have been. No, his name was not Marcellus Wallace. A few years ago, I think. Never really met her. No, I didn't.
Sammy,
What?
this is unrelated to this current conversation, but it just occurred to me. Are you going to be wanting to stay behind when we send people to Sursane?
Sammy does not immediately say anything, but if you want, you can roll insight.
I will try again. I have decent insight. There we go, 23.
Sammy seems pretty conflicted. Part of them wants to, part of them doesn't want to.
To be fair, anyone who's still here has less chance of getting captured since we destroyed the means of getting them to the keep.
Yeah. There's still a lot of mercenaries around, and I admire your spirit, but I also desperately want you to live.
We all do.
You can only be a hero when you're alive.
Side note, who's calling Avaro?
I assumed whoever did last time, which I
Thought
think
it'd be
was
me.
Gale?
Dale's already got his
Yeah.
device out.
Yeah.
Ring, ring, ring.
You will very swiftly receive a response from Avro. Hello. Stop that, Jill.
It's Gale.
Right.
We got some more people. we've dealt with a couple things. I'll tell you in person. We're ready to send these people your way. Are you ready?
We should be ready in a bit. Why? Oh, right. Yes, sorry.
I know it's been a difficult time, but yes, we're sending all the people here. We're getting them out of here. That way we can take the fight stronger.
All right. We'll be. We should be ready in a bit. You can start sending them over.
All right.
Where do we send them?
Should we drop them off in the Sapphire? Refugee
Probably
camp?
not the Sapphire. If you can send them off in front of the Sapphire, I can direct them from there. But
Okay.
Alright.
yeah.
That's where we'll be. See you soon.
Alright. Take. How much money is it gonna cost us?
From Rosenvale to Chastain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me double check.
Do those mercenaries have any money on them?
Yes. Each one of them would have had about 10 gold, actually.
Oh, we're definitely
Here we
using
go.
that money for this.
We'll let Antonio keep his 10. 'Cause he's
Yeah.
still...
But there were, 1, 2... I think there were, like, what, 6 other people?
So let's see. I'll count it right now. 1, 2,
Like,
3,
that
4,
money's going
5,
towards
6,
that. And the 54 that we took from the
7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
assassins.
12, 13, 14, 15. You would have killed 15 guards total, so you have about 150.
Damn.
Okay.
Like, that's over the period of you guys
Oh,
showing
yeah.
up here and fighting guards.
And then the 54 from the assassins.
Yep. So
So we
204.
204.
Hold
How
on.
much is it?
It also counts about... No, hold on. It also costs about 160 to do this spell. So you'll basically have...
Okay.
30
No,
gold.
I had already added in the
Assassins.
assassin gold, I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
you
in that
did.
case, you have
So-
150.
But it takes 160 to travel, so I will subtract 10.
Yep.
Math.
Yeah, and you should be good.
Okay.
Good.
First, before we cast it, I want to know what we're gonna do with Sammy.
Sammy's going to go through the portal.
Okay.
Yes.
Sammy, as much as you want to help, and that is a very valiant thing, this is not a good place for someone who can't fight to be.
I am confident that there will be things you can do to help on the other side, but I would rather you be out of immediate danger. And I mean, if we find any more civilians, we'll set them in this safe house and send them along or something like that. But you've done
You done good, kid.
you've done so well. This city is really lucky to have you.
All right, I'll go with him then.
Maybe you'll actually get a night of sleep.
I managed to get some sleep a little while ago. I think I'll be okay.
About to say, if you need better sleep, I think I've got flowers to help with that in my bag.
Yeah, we can talk about those later.
Yeah. We'll hook you up with like sleeping potions or something. I don't know.
It's a tea. Desmond's tea.
Or tea.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, I'm using my spell slot for it, so.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I Dea.
Yes.
Yeah, can you roll me a perception check?
Okay. 19.
Okay. You hear a distant sound of something go.
What was that?
We're underground, right?
You're underground.
Question. If it's something that is over the trap door, it would still go off because I still have alarm going. I did it before I left.
Yes, I know.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I don't know if you remember from last session.
Was it maybe the sound of something landing on our roof? Above us?
A few seconds later, you do actually hear something go.
Something
Gale,
flying?
hammer out.
Let's get them teleported. Stat.
I can
I open.
take a look outside, turn into an animal.
No, we're underground.
No. Let's just do this and then get them out of here and then worry about it.
Just for reference, I'm still gonna stand near where the entranceway is with my sword out. Just in case.
I'm worried.
And there's
I'm
only
more
one
worried about
entrance
the
down
place
here, right?
collapsing than something coming in at the moment. Because that sounded
I-
heavy.
I
And I'm
can-
worried about what it would do.
I can deal with the ceiling collapse, I think.
All right, be ready, addicts.
I'll
If you get these people out here now, we got to
And
go now.
Turtle.
I'll stay on the
Turtle's
other
in action.
side for now
Turtle's in
and
action.
guard and keep listening and watching.
Okay.
Question, real quick, before this goes any further, just to clarify something. There's the entrance, and then the tunnels keep going, right?
Yes.
Somebody get to the other side, just in case, please.
I'll point at the tunnel gun.
Tunnel gun.
Ro can keep watch with me on this side. Just get them through, drop them off, and get back. Got 10
All right.
minutes.
You guys
Yeah.
swiftly start doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Very quickly, you guys start doing that as fast as possible. Now, are you doing the ritual, Rudy, or are you?
No.
casting-
No.
I did. I already said I opened it. I used a spell.
Okay, you got the spell. All right. You guys begin as fast as possible getting people out of the tunnels as soon as you can. You can see the rift opening up to the outside of the Lucky Sapphire, and you can see that peering through the portal, there are a few just like commoners on the other side that are kind of looking around and seeing what the hell this is, because now a portal has just appeared in a semi-populated square in Chassain.
Yeah. Well, that's what.
Don't worry about it.
Exactly, it is. Yeah.
It's also
What
right
are you
on
gonna
top.
do?
also
I
just
did what I
that
was
bad.
told to do, so whatever.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything bad. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone, be quiet. Move quickly now. Go.
Is it just that
Alright.
are commoners that are out there? There isn't anyone like we recognize.
No,
or
there
anything?
you do see there are a few cloaks.
Yeah, I figured as much.
as they're going, I'm just gonna whisper out, how do they track us? They tracked us magically.
I
spell
didn't
makes it-
notice anyone's following us, but they might have been invisible. I don't know.
My spell prevents we don't leave any traces behind. They have to be tracking us magically.
Maybe they found Rudy. I don't know. It
Why-
could be
it's-
anything.
It's very hard for me to be tracked. I have the necklace.
Just, I don't know.
It's just.
We'll worry about it later, or once these people are out of here. Carry the injured. Come on.
All right. So you guys begin doing them as fast as possible. Within a matter of less than a minute or two, most of the citizens have managed to get shoved through as fast as possible. You still have the rift open. You
still
see Alvaro
listening.
is on the other side. He is kind of like directing people to where they're supposed to go.
Gale brings the guard through and kind of directs him off almost in the direction of an alley or something, and just kind of pats him on the back. Staying true to his word. And then looks at Alvaro. We think the bad ones that heard Black Iron are dead. We've got a situation. Take care of them, please. I'm going back.
Dea will also offer a quick prayer when people are moving through, and she's gonna be like, "Look after them, okay?" She doesn't really
Honestly-
care for your response,
honest-
but it's just a quick like, make sure they're all right.
You will not hear a response in regards to that, but you will hear a voice say back, "Look after yourself first."
Honestly, Rudy's just
Not
like.
ominous at all.
Oh my god.
Honestly,
I-
Rudy's just like muttering like stuff that she's like been transcribing, sort of like under her breath. Like she's just like muttering, like just like honestly, she's just like muttering scripture to herself, like as a way to like try and calm down.
All right. So what do you do about the portal?
As soon as everyone's through, I'm dispelling it, or I'm gonna attempt to
Okay.
dispel it.
Burn to spell magic.
Yeah. hold on, because I have to do a check for it, because I'm doing it at a 30 level. Yeah, it goes.
Okay, it's gone.
All right. I think we should move down the tunnel, because the tunnel should have another exit, right?
If not, Addix can make one, can't he?
Mm,
Do you not have Mold Earth right now?
that's a 6th level spell, so no.
Oh, Shape Earth.
Shape Earth. I don't know names of spells. I just know basically what they
Look,
do.
it's one of those spells that I confuse too, so don't worry.
Can't his Gale's hammer?
I can move some things around if we need to.
I mean, real quick, is it like dirt tunnels or stone tunnels?
A mixture. It's like dirt and stone that is being supported with like braces and stuff.
Like,
My hammer was literally made to do this, so if we need
Well, there's
to,
something
I can-
large outside, and we need to either face it or get further away from it and out from underground. It's making
Gale's
me
gonna
really nervous.
move right to the door to this whole thing, and Gale's gonna pop another divine sense.
Okay, right to the door.
Yep.
At the door of the building, from where you are there.
The door of the building or the trap door?
The trap door.
The trap door, either way.
We're not out of underground yet.
It's 60-foot range.
Yeah, 60 foot.
At this range, you would not notice anything.
Okay.
whatever it is potentially beast then.
I think they might have noticed the cart.
Question, wasn't the wolves beasts?
Yeah, the
Dude.
wolves weren't.
Aye.
Or monstrosity, yes.
Whatever it was, it doesn't matter. There's probably something that's out there.
Get out of
Do
here.
Are we going down the tunnels, or are we going to take a peek outside?
Let's
I
just
would
go.
like to know at least what it is.
It knows we're here. It followed us somehow. We need to put distance.
Very well. Let us
Alright.
move.
Into the tunnels.
We're gonna go further down the tunnels and try to find a different exit.
Do you want me to block this off?
From the size of it, I doubt it can even get down here.
I wouldn't block this off.
I could also block
Cut off.
potential riders. I could create a wall of stone at last that they would.
You are cutting out bad.
Okay.
All right.
So, if you can do it, maybe. It's up to you.
We can save that if it somehow gets down here.
Oh, that might be a better idea. But definitely keep it ready if something comes charging down the tunnel.
I can
All
have
right.
banishment ready as well. So just
Yeah,
roll.
yeah.
Gale,
What?
Gale, you stay at the back so you can collapse it if need. Ro, have your lantern out in the back so Gale can see.
Gotcha. Lantern out.
Fearbulg's in the back, Rogue in the front.
Yeah, prefer the people with the
I don't like that.
prefer the people with no dark vision to be
Let's
in
go,
the
let's
light
go, let's
area.
go,
We're
let's go, let's
going.
go.
We're already going.
Distantly, Day especially, you can hear this very faint, mournful crying from outside.
Don't like that.
How inhuman does it sound?
Doesn't sound inhuman.
Don't fall for that. There's something.
Mercy so desperately wants to check.
No.
But she's not going to.
Don't.
Don't, Mercy, don't.
Mercy's gonna grab, I'm gonna assume who's ever closest to her and go, don't let me go. Don't let me go.
Probably gonna be
Dea
Dan.
grabs Mercy's hand and like is pulling her along.
For the best, because if not, I will try to go.
Oh no, we lose! Cole's back, yay!
Help.
Help.
Who you gonna call?
So, you guys continue making your way through the tunnels, trying to avoid this noise that you heard distantly. And Dea, that's a little bit too, Inception for my taste. There we go.
Wham.
Here he goes again.
Okay,
Get back.
Okay, bud.
back. What's happening?
Okay.
We're moving through the tunnels. Furbog's at the back with the light.
There was a
Daya's at
mournful cry, and Daya's like, fuck no, and grabbed Mercy's hand, because Mercy's like, don't let me go.
Mercy wants to go, but she knows she can't.
So,
Mournful cry, like, is someone crying out in pain, or?
Like an,
Keep going,
okay,
go.
so... We talk, fuckers.
We don't relate to what happened.
You guys continue making your way through the tunnels, trying to get away from where you heard that. Daya, as you are keeping an ear out, you faintly hear another.
It's either the same thing or another thing, and I don't know which is worse. Actually, I know which is worse than another one as well.
I think we should try to find our way out. We should not be underground.
No, we're trying. We're trying to get out of.
To be fair, last time we were underground, it ended really bad.
We're trying. I think it might be following us though.
But I still have passed out the trace going. I don't think it's been an hour. So
It is not even an hour. You guys can definitely roll stealth checks.
yeah, like.
But as you guys move further and further through the tunnels, you would find a few exits out depending on where you want to leave. Like, you won't know exactly where it goes out, but you find one that's about 10 minutes in.
I mean, we know where the safe house is. Do we know what? Well, would Ludi know what direction we were going because of her?
Oh, damn. It feels like
Oh,
it
no,
feels like a
Mercy.
good chunk of it is actually heading east first.
Okay. So, there's a potential we'll end up near the guard gate. But that's...
I don't think we'll get that far. It's some tunnels. But
It's out of a small sized space where we're trapped. It's better than nothing.
Why?
Yeah.
Let's.
So probably the first...
We gotta
exit
get
will-
out at some point, so I guess just. Still heard it though.
I'd love a round of
Second one
perception
on the
checks,
left.
please.
Oh god.
Maybe we just go a little bit further.
He's asking for perception checks.
8, 25, 11.
Yeah, you're gonna get lower from me. 5.
13, 5.
Am I normal because of light or not?
This is sound. This is sound based.
sound.
Oh, then I would have been a 15.
Yeah, okay, that's 15. No, I'll keep that in track. So,
For Gale.
everybody rolled above a 10.
Oh shit.
You hear up above you guys, not like directly above you, but definitely somewhere from up above. You hear a and then you hear the sounds of some people screaming.
Oh,
We're going up. We're going up. Somebody take us up, please.
Up.
Alright, we'll go out.
Mercy's like, we're going up now. We don't have a choice.
Now Daya is the one being pulled. I have no strength to stop you.
Mercy has not great hit points right now, but that will not stop her.
Okay.
She's not bleeding, but you know.
we go up.
Okay, so
Yes.
you guys make your way up, and we can make your way up the ladder. And who's leading the charge? I need to know this.
I'm assuming it's Daya.
I was about to say, no
Yeah.
matter what, Daya always leads.
Mercy.
Daya
It's
always
Mercy
leads.
Day at the front.
Yeah.
Mercy
So,
or Mercy then Daya. All right.
no, Daya then
Daya,
Mercy.
then
No,
Mercy.
Daya then Mercy.
Yeah,
Daya's always first because if it's locked, she
I
can
s-
jimmy it open.
Gotcha. So as you make your way up the ladder, you note that as you try to lift up the trap door, you feel that it's not moving.
Great. Help. Is it like locked or is there something above it?
You're not entirely sure. You feel like for whatever reason you can't open it up properly.
It won't open. It won't open.
Is there a way I can crawl over her or push
I
her
can
down?
I can hop down and you can.
Yeah,
try
you can do
shove
something
it.
to that. It's not a terrible fall. Like you
Alright.
won't die.
Then move real quick and I'll try to break it open.
Yeah, I just kind of do the slide down the ladder, you know.
Okay, you do so. Yeah, just make a athletics check to try and like barge the trapdoor open.
26.
With disadvantage because it's not exactly easy to do while like on a
26.
ladder. Oh damn!
Damn, but
I am strong.
With a matter of 2 swift shoulder barges, you and you just splinter the trapdoor up and open. And inside, you find that you're inside of a small residential house. A few people are still inside of it. It looks like they're starting to crowd around away from the windows towards the back of the room. You see that it appears to be a small family, one teenage son and a mother and a father. And you see outside the window what you can best describe as a humanoid figure that is almost like cloaked in these black rags that are just falling off of it continuously. And inside of its hood, you can see this face that is just there looking at them. And it notices you, and then it sinks into the floor and disappears.
Mercy's gonna look at the family and go, it's okay. Guys, we got civilians going down the ladder.
Should we send them? Should we be sending them down?
I mean, is it down there with you?
We're coming up.
I know, but some of you are still down there. Can you see something?
Do we see anything?
Right, perception checks.
See,
I
now
will
this
have
is
produce flame up as well, so that there's a bit
doesn't
more.
matter. It's still now. This is,
Lantern's still out.
17.
I'm looking.
Another natural one.
23.
Oh, God. Also, Mercy.
Yeah.
I'll let it slide this time. Don't worry about it.
What? Don't worry about it.
I rolled a nat 20 and a 19.
Oh.
All right. You do not see it down here with you.
Oh, thank God.
Up, everybody up.
I think the safest place for the family right now is with us. So
Okay.
we're up. Dea immediately climbs the ladder.
Okay.
Then somebody keep an eye on them just in case that thing can move towards them with us still standing here.
You told us it sunk through the floor, right?
It sunk through
Yeah.
the floor and disappeared.
I
Every
mean,
time
I
we
don't-
want to mercy.
Up, everybody up. Out of the
Up.
tight area.
Yeah, as we're climbing, Alex is just going to say, they might want us more. If we leave them, they might be safer.
Yeah, I'm not saying take them with us. I'm just saying until that guy pops up again.
Okay, I'm actually incredibly good with Alex. They rather we're the danger to them.
I just want to make sure we're drawing him away from them rather than just leaving them at its mercy.
Is
Sorry,
there
I'm
anyone
laughing
else
at-
out on the street or anything? Have we checked that yet?
I will check that now.
You're gonna look out.
Yeah.
Okay. Looking out into the street, you don't currently see anybody right at this moment in time. Taking a look back at the like this little inside courtyard for this little neighborhood area, you do see what appears to be a body on the ground.
Human?
Yes. You can roll me a perception check, and I'll give you a bit more detail. I mean, hold on.
I want to see why they're on the ground. 22.
Yeah, fuck me. It is almost certainly a dead body. Also, I realized it's well within your range of ungodly sight.
120 feet?
Yup. So you peer out there, and you note that it is almost certainly a dead body, and it's covered in this black material that's coating its entire body. And you see that there are a couple of spots where it's splattered on the ground, where it looks like it must have fallen or something. You're not entirely sure, but you can see that it is a body that has just been almost tossed down onto the ground.
Can we look up?
Yeah, what is
looking up-
flying?
Nothing.
Bruh.
You know
Oh.
nothing flying, but with your 22 in perception, you would see off in the distance there is a speck that rises up from the ground from outside of the town, arcs, and starts going down.
Arcs?
Arcs.
Arcs.
Like something's
Arcs.
getting catapulted into the city?
Or like it jumped.
I would like to get a closer look at that body.
We can cautiously move out onto the street, I guess.
I'll say, a couple of you stay there. I'm gonna ask if this family saw if what
What happened out there?
what
Yeah.
did you see?
the mother and father will shake their heads like they don't know what's happening, and the son's gonna pipe up and go, "I saw it. I saw something happen. Something fell. Something fell from the sky. I know it."
Yup. Something sure did fall.
I was just keeping an eye out, and I heard something go thump, 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 and it fell out of the sky and landed, and it was that thing, and then something came out of it.
Something came out of it?
Yes, it was that thing.
I don't know what's going on.
It looks like they're launching things at us, trying to bomb us, essentially, with whatever these spectral things are.
But we're...
Do you know of any other
We left a
survivors?
message, and they're sending us one back, I guess.
I will go investigate the body now.
Okay, making your way out.
I'm going outside with you.
Stealthily, carefully, keeping an eye out.
I'm going outside to keep an eye out while he checks the body.
Okay. Making your way out. You guys see a fairly open area right here. Attics, unfortunately, as it's all unlit, you would not be able to see anything right now. Dea, I'm assuming you can see the body.
Yeah.
They already know we're here, kind of.
It's off in that direction.
Yeah, it's right here.
Gonna cast Produce Flame, so I have some light.
Okay.
Because I think they already know we're here. So.
Yeah, you can see a little bit more. I'll basically just give it to that. Ro, you'll produce light. Addix, you'll produce light. Because I'm assuming Ro's going to use her light thingamabob.
Yeah.
And Addix will, I don't know, light himself on fire or something like that.
I just have a little ball of fire in my hand. Oop. I, investigate, medicine check.
I'll allow a medicine check.
Cool. That's a 14. I am rolling so well today.
Well, it doesn't take a lot to figure out what probably happened. You note that the bones on this individual look to be very badly broken, and the limbs are almost dangling in places where it appears to have taken a pretty severe impact. And just judging by that and the few splatters that you're seeing, it looks like it was indeed thrown at high speeds and landed.
And take a closer look at the goo.
It is very viscous and tar-like.
Like on the dogs.
Yep.
Yeah, is it reminiscent of that? Because I dissected one of those.
Yes.
Hmm.
The corruption is infecting people too, as well.
And as you guys are inspecting this,
I've been keeping an eye out.
I know you have, but one of you was closely inspecting a dead body.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
And
Fine.
rising up out of the body
Friendly face.
Oh.
is the same black, like almost cloaked, ragged figure that just rises up out of the ground going...
Fun.
Oh no.
And it looks down at you, Addix.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna need you to make me a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
I am proficient
Same
in those.
thing as you, Dea.
Ooh!
Oh!
Oh,
19.
yes.
Whew.
Yeah, you pass
I'm rolling
Addix.
so well today.
You are frightened for 1 minute.
Oof.
Cool.
You are affected by its horrifying visage. I'm
So-
going to need you guys to roll
Initiative?
initiative.
So this is not like humanoid.
Yeah.
If you were to bet, you'd say undead.
plus.
like,
I'll be right back.
Is it like, does it look
saves.
humanoid? 'Cause,
Guys,
like,
wait, hold on. I need to delete your old rolls. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, do it again. Put in your other rolls.
Okay, I'll roll again and put in the
Oh.
shitty roll.
I had a whole ass
Ah.
22, and you're out here making me roll it. Okay, I see what you're
Yeah, but
doing.
you can fix it. You can fix it.
Nerd.
Like, I'm gonna fix mine to what I got. even
You
though-
can type over it once it's in.
Oh,
You
Yeah,
definitely
which
can.
is-
I've
is
never
what I'm
tried
doing.
to mess with that
Can I
before.
keep my new roll?
No.
I'm not keeping my new.
No.
Damn.
Mine was shitty, and I'm keeping my
shitty
shitty
bitch.
roll.
Let us roll again.
I did not roll great.
Jace, I rolled a 4, and then I rolled a 14. So I feel
hot
you.
Today.
Yeah.
Thanks, algorithm.
All right. Also,
See?
I'll add Moisty in there, but I'll let her
Oh,
roll
it does.
later.
It does have a little face.
Is she not here?
Oh my god!
She just said BRB. She has to use the restroom.
I zoomed
I'm
in.
assuming.
I'm at the bottom, so I will also be RB actually.
Well, for when zoomed out, it looked like some kind of insect, and I zoomed in, and it's not an insect actually.
A little happy face.
It's got a little face.
Yeah, happy's the word. Actually, I will quickly use the restroom in the meantime. This shouldn't take terribly long, but still. You.
Oh my god, what the heck is
I'm
this?
also gonna
Man,
go to
plus
the
9
bathroom.
for
BRB.
Plus 9
Plus
wisdom
9.
saves. Can't
Did I
get
just
over a
freaking
DC
cast
13.
banishment on this thing? It's just like, we don't sit.
That's a high level spell, save it.
Oh, but
Yeah. We
I
don't know what we're gonna run into. This is one creature. I
Mm-hmm.
think we might be able to take care of it. You can save it if it gets bad, but yeah.
okay, bye. I'll save it for now, but
We
I'm
might be
worried.
able to kill this or make it run away. We need to see what it can do.
Okay.
I mean, we've been playing for about 3 hours now, so I doubt this combat would take very long, or else we would have saved it. But yeah. Okay. Great. Nothing.
I can't pass the DC 13 wisdom save, and I'm
That
the
was
druid.
so sad. You have a +9 to wisdom, and you rolled a 12, which was 1 below the DC.
It's like almost impressive.
It was
I'm not rolling well today. I got a 3 on the die.
yeah, that was bummer.
I'm rolling so hot today. I have done one useful
Oh,
thing,
right.
and that was yeet the dude off the roof.
I apologize. Alright. So, since we're getting to it, I will roll for the critter.
I don't like that thing.
Mm.
I don't like
Maybe
that it
it's-
has like a smiley face.
Yeah, same.
It's like
Oh
a skull.
no!
What
Maybe
happened?
it's
Did it roll
friendly.
really high?
Blue Bomber, fucking chill a little bit, dude.
Natural 20.
Natural
Oh.
20.
Oh,
It's just
no.
initiative. Eh,
I mean, it could hurt. It could hurt a lot.
Rose going first though.
I mean, it was just your vulture form that got hit. That was the thing, right?
Ro has magic
I'm-
bullets, so that's good.
Addict's health wise is doing fine.
Yeah.
He is like, he stubbed his toe, and that's about it.
Yeah, Addix, you're frightened. Ro, you're up.
That's me.
Oh.
Shit.
Scary.
Shoot.
I mean, initial instinct, see ghost, shoot ghost. It's like a little Victorian child walking through their house sees a ghost and pulls out a Glock.
Bang, bang.
Ain't no
Okay.
ghost.
Shit, alright. Fuck. Can I hit that ghost?
And I
You
hit
would
that
indeed hit-
ghost.
Stop it.
There's a little bit of damage on that ghosty goo. There's maybe again. Hmm?
Alright. That will be.
What the fuck?
My baby!
Ah, yes, the ghost language.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh no. It's worse than a ghost. It's capitalism.
What if it's the ghost of capitalism though?
Ah.
I mean,
Yeah,
capitalism
yeah.
is dead.
I'll never die.
That means it's Walt Disney himself.
Oh my god, we're fighting. Well,
Disneyland.
did the second one hit?
The First one will hit. The second one will hit.
Okay.
So 17 hits.
Here's hoping that ghosts take gun damage.
This ghost doesn't take gun.
Dirt.
Didn't understand
dirt,
what you
bro.
just tried to say. Does the ghost look like it got hurt?
Yes, the gun. The gun.
The gun looks... No, my
The
gun's
gun got
hurt.
hurt. No gun. It did indeed harm the ghost.
Thank God.
I saw that arrow, Connor.
Yeah, I'm measuring things.
Uh-huh.
Mind?
To be
Don't.
fair, it could be because there's 3 of us grouped in a very close area.
That's true.
Oh no,
That's fair.
Colin.
Oh wait, it's still my turn, right?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if Ro would move forward. She definitely would not move towards it. So never mind, actually. She's not gonna move, she's gonna stay there.
Fuck that.
She's like, I am not getting towards that ghost.
I ain't going anywhere near that shit.
I've seen
She just
fantasy
knows
horror
into the
movies.
building like, I'm out, have fun.
I did my job.
I have one
I
limit,
like-
and it's ghosts.
I quit.
I guess Rose read a couple ghost stories then.
I mean, I don't know if there's a joke
Gonna
there, but
move
probably.
itself over here.
The joke
Yeah.
is in and
Oh
of
my
itself
God!
is really cool.
I will take an attack of opportunity.
Go ahead.
Oh, it totally
At
does
disadvantage.
I
I'm afraid.
know.
Radius.
Save base.
Lucky you. You're just out of that radius.
I'm gonna. I'm also a warcaster.
Big fear, big fear.
You could theoretically cast a spell.
Friendly
I
reminder.
could. Don't have lots of damagey spells though, so I'm just gonna smack it with my normal basic
ahead.
stick. I'm working on it. Try to find stick.
Question: do I get advantage if I have a cat with me because cats are scary?
No.
Nope.
All right. It moves over to this position, and it is going to use its daily ability, Wail,
Huh?
as it
Yep.
raises its head up into the air and goes.
What am I
I'm going to
rolling?
need every single one of you, with the exception of Dea and Addix, who are just out of range, to make a Constitution saving throw.
Hold on.
God, this is gonna be
Okay,
centipedes all over again.
Rudy
Is
and
this-
Gail, you both
is
get
this-
plus.
Does this have
Cool.
anything to
I
do with
think
being
I-
frightened?
No.
Okay, never mind.
That's usually wisdom.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
plus
use-
4 you said?
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna use luck real quick just to see if I roll better.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 26 for me and Gail both, and Rudy's
Yeah,
at 17.
17. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So,
I think I know what this does.
I want you with me, cat.
Scared.
that's 13 points of damage to Erudite, Maddie, Mercy, Gale.
13.
Yup.
Oh, okay.
And Ro,
Rogue-
as you failed the Banshee's Wail ability, you immediately drop to 0 hit points.
There's a
I
first
knew it!
for everything!
Mhm.
I
Awesome!
knew it.
Oh fuck! Thank God I'm out of
Marty's
range.
literally standing right beside you.
That's good.
And she's going next.
Do I sound farther away now? Because I'm laying down.
They,
I was
they-
looking at them,
yeah,
I was like, uh-oh.
as soon as you said like Constitution, I'm like, I fucking know what this is. I'm like,
Hey,
shit,
just so you
shit,
know,
shit.
I should have
If you
known in the wailing.
If you had been 1 square over, you would have gotten a +4 to that.
Yep.
Shut up! I'll kill you. I'm sorry, I'm just really scared right now.
It's okay, Joe. It's okay.
I mean, plus side, you dropped to 0, so technically you're not making death saves.
That, I'll take it. I'll take a win where I can get
Maddie,
it.
it's your turn.
Oh my god. Well.
Oh,
I
actually,
feel like-
hold on, wait.
What?
That reminds me.
What?
All of you guys are also within 60 feet of it. I need a round of wisdom saving
Wisdom
throws.
saves,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
With the exception of Dea, you passed your fine.
Oh yay!
No,
Uh,
I have a +4, right?
14,
Oh no!
21.
See? Hey, seeing as I'm,
McFucking
Not a-
dead.
yeah.
In fairness, you would have gotten it
Wait.
before you go down.
Can I use favored by the gods?
It's a natural one, homie.
What does favored by the gods do?
2d4 2, any ability check, 7
I
throw
don't think
attack.
it'll save you, buddy.
wouldn't.
Ro, you're not scared of it. Just
Well, yeah, I'm a halfling too, so I'd have advantage anyway.
Yep.
But 14,
so Erudite
21, 16.
and Maddie,
No, I have a
You
14.
guys-
I have a 14, Connor.
I know.
Because
Erudite and Maddie are both frightened of this creature now.
you said the DC was 13 before.
Oh, books. Fuck, I did. My
Yeah.
mistake, I
Wait,
apologize.
the DC is what?
13.
13.
13.
So if it's
I
15,
apologize.
13, and then
My
I
mistake.
pass.
And that
Yeah.
Still not gonna. Still
I'm
not
sorry,
gonna.
buddy.
you are frightened.
Oh no! God damn it!
While you are frightened, let's see.
You can't move any
You can repeat
closer.
the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, and you have to try to run the fuck away.
Oh, you can't.
Well, you cannot
You
move,
don't have
willingly
to
move
run, you
closer.
have to
Sorry, I'll
get
correct myself.
closer.
You cannot willingly move closer, and you have disadvantage on ability checks
I mean,
No,
yeah.
on,
And attack
on
rolls.
attacks, yeah.
While it's in, yeah.
Your
within line
range.
of sight, which
Yeah.
is, well,
Yeah.
Man.
And is it once you pass, you're immune to it?
yeah. Once you pass, we're immune to it. So as of now, you guys are all fine.
Oh no! This is like the one from that one fight. Shoot. Oh my god. What to do here? Sort of run away from it.
Maddie,
I know.
you don't have to run away,
You
but
don't
you
have
cannot
to
get
run
closer.
away. You just
Oh
can't move
god.
closer.
Like, could I?
You
move
can do whatever you want to do normally. Just
I guess I could move farther from this direction. I guess.
Move closer to it.
You can move
Shit.
parallel to it. You can move away from it. You cannot move towards it in any way.
Oh my god! Like that would probably be like out of the map. though.
You don't have to move.
You
can
don't
stay
have to
there.
move.
I don't have to move.
No,
not
you
necessarily.
don't have to move.
You don't have to.
I misspoke. They're correct. I misspoke on that. It's another
Okay.
it's another ability that makes them run away,
Oh, okay.
which is I don't fucking remember the name. So whatever.
Shoot. Shit. I can't think of anything else right now.
You can, yeah, you have a couple options.
Which.
Someone
Yeah,
did just
bro.
pass
Shush.
out.
Yeah.
Shush.
I'm
Shush.
just
Jolly
reminding-
decide.
Shit.
Yes.
Oh god, Maddie. Yeah, I'm gonna heal Ro. I'm gonna use my last spell slot to heal Ro a bit. I'm gonna cast it at level. Is it possible to cast it at level 4? If I could?
Yeah, nothing's stopping you.
Okay.
It's cure wounds.
It's 18, so.
Yeah. Ro, you heal from 0.
Sick.
You feel your
Fear.
eyes pop back open as you realize that you just straight up died for a second there.
Her
I
first
just-
words,
I
she's
shake-
gonna pop up and scream, "Did I just die?"
I just shook Ro. I'm like, Ro, wake up! Wake up!
Maddie, did I die?
Yeah, you kind of did.
Anything else you'd like to do, Maddie?
No, I can't really think of anything else to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Addicts, you're frightened.
I know I can't willingly move closer, but my spells have range.
Oh, that's
You
right.
He also needs to make a saving throw.
Yep. Also, a saving throw at the end of your turn.
Wisdom save. You can do it,
Wisdom
I believe.
Wisdom save again.
Yeah.
No!
Oh, it's a 10.
Sorry, buddy. You're still frightened.
I know.
Moishi, you're up.
Stop.
Moisey.
Moisey knows that she can fucking hit the motherfucker since the bullets hurt. And they just hurt her friends.
Yeah.
So, 2 quick attacks with the sword.
Okay. That will miss.
1. Hold on.
What's
Let
slashing
me
damage?
reroll both those 6s. So instead of 12, it's plus 3. So 15.
What? Oh, yeah,
yeah.
you're right.
Yeah. I can do math sometimes.
No, you can't.
Hey, I'm gay, but I can do math sometimes. And I'm gonna use second wind for my bonus action.
Okay.
So
You restore by fighter level
and
plus
D10.
D10 and fire
D10.
level.
So 7.
All right, you're up by 7. Addicts, your turn.
Going to cast Fairy Fire.
Your turn.
Yep.
It's a what saving throw?
Dex save. And it should have -1 to the save because I already cast about it.
I mean, -1 to save for what reason?
Because I was the fast rule.
Oh yes, good, thank you. It's dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it fails. Okay.
Okay, then it's encased in light and all attacks have advantage, and it cannot gain any benefit from being invisible.
I just want to double check one thing on Fairy Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Does it affect teammates?
I would have moved it so it's not mercy. Since it's a 20-foot
It's
cube,
a
I can't.
60-foot range.
20-foot cube.
Yeah, you could theoretic.
Like this. I can't see mercy.
It's a 20-foot cube though.
Yeah, it's the cube.
So I suppose, yeah, I think you can manage it. Yeah, okay. You'll manage it. You'll be fine.
Yep.
Okay. All attacks on the have advantage.
Cannot gain any benefit from invisible. As well.
And saving
I
throw.
don't have to waste a dash to flank now.
I was trying to set up so Gale could flank with me.
Pass. You're no longer frightened.
Yep. Cool.
Okay, wow, this music is...
It's really intense.
I am also concentrating if you want to mark that. I like the music.
Stop.
Fail.
All right. Step 1, rage. Step 2, run. And we're going there. Or just be there. Yeah, I'm gonna put it there.
Okay.
And then Gale's gonna come in. First strike. We're gonna swing for what I can only assume is gonna be its midsection.
Gonna swing for the stuff.
The middle of the shadow thing. That's a 17 hit.
You will just barely hit.
All right. And we're gonna damage it.
You 16 points of damage as necrotic does nothing.
Got it. And then we're gonna pivot and then swing back through it
All right.
with a 23
Also hit.
and 10 points of damage.
Yeah, only 10 points of damage.
Yep.
Ouch. No, that's not how I math. Fuck. Math! Stupid brain, do math. Do ya?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Gonna do a booming blade hit with salt dagger.
Okay.
I'm assuming that hits.
Hit.
There's that, and the initial booming blade damage, so that's 25 initial damage, and then with the other dagger, it's 22. I assume that hits, and that's 8 damage. And if it moves, it takes an additional D8.
Okay, it looks very bad.
Backs up.
Alright, you're up.
Ray of Frost at
Might not have.
the thing. 25. I'm assuming hits.
I had the
Ray of Frost.
Yeah.
Yep.
8 points
It's
of
cold damage.
Yeah.
Does
Let's
absolutely
do
nothing.
it. Okay. Cool. Shrug.
Alright.
That's fun.
Rophelia.
I am awake now, and I am ready to murder. Okay. That thing just fucking killed me. We shooting. Okay, it hits. Okay, bam, and then
Okay.
bam.
I'll point out, technically, you should have advantage on this. Well, how do range attacks from prone work?
Think they're fine.
Don't ask me. I don't know.
I don't
There
remember off
isn't,
the top of my head, but it's not a big
I mean,
deal.
you can also just say
There isn't any
that.
specific advantage. to
You're
it.
right, there isn't. Never mind. Yeah, you're fine then. All right. 15.
I mean, you can always roll twice again to see if you crit.
Yeah, you do have advantage.
You do have
Because of
advantage
the fairy
because of
fire.
Okay, I do that. Just 2 more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just
Just to
if you
see.
crit.
Oh, there you did!
Oh, golly.
That one's
It's
fine.
It's okay, we can ignore the other one because it's advantage. So, we roll your first hit.
Yep.
Okay, so this
Do the crit.
Okay. Crit.
You did more damage on the.
You did do more damage
regular
on the first one.
That's bullshit. I hate when that happens.
Life's not fair sometimes, and sometimes you die.
Sorry.
When you try your best, but you
You don't succeed.
Oh god, please stop. No.
What you need.
Why are we seeing Coldplay?
Still standing,
I hate it here.
and it was all yellow.
Mm.
What are you going to do, Bench? It is going to.
If it moves, it's a thought.
If it moves, it's a thought. Thank you for that lovely addition, sweetie.
To be fair, if it moves, it also has to get past Gale.
Yep, boy, I don't know how to respond to that one. Yeah. No. What will you do? It's gonna use some incorporeal movement.
Does that trigger?
It will
Booming
trigger Booming Blade.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like that arrow pointing.
Please stay away from me.
It also does keep fairy fire on it.
It does keep fairy fire on it. Booming
Mm.
Blade does trigger. What's the damage from Booming Blade?
2d8.
Yeah, I have a quick thing. Ooh,
Damn.
Alright,
some
there's
chunky
damage.
damage. For once.
69. Nice.
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 Wait.
Gale, and Mercy, make your attacks.
All right. 25,
Hit,
28.
you stop it from moving.
Advantage, Mercy.
17 points of damage.
I mean, I
Points
can
of
roll it again
damage,
for advantage, but
32 points of
Yeah.
damage.
Never know.
Versus-
Never hurts.
69, that's sad.
What is? You said it was using incorporeal movement, but it didn't.
Incorporeal movement, it's gonna go down. Problem is, I don't know how
Oh.
incorporeal movement affects Sentinel. I'm assuming Sentinel still takes precedence because it tends to, so I'm not terribly
Yeah.
worried about that. So it's just gonna hit Mercy.
okay.
Moisey.
Let me see. Is it 22 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit me with your question. It's also Mercy's playlist, so I'm allowed to sing it. I don't like how many dice you're rolling.
Don't be a
That's
pussy.
that is a lot of dice.
No, it's not. It's 21 points of necrotic damage, by the way.
Yeah. For reference, Mercy's very bloody again.
Oh no.
As it just swipes its hand through you, you feel a little bit of yourself go away.
Fun fact, you pissed off Mercy. And I still have all my second level spell slots.
Only now.
Oh, it pissed her off before.
Maddie.
Okay.
I like to cast mass healing word.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm dying.
Fucking dying.
I know.
You
Gets
can
everybody
hit everyone
except
but
addicts.
with it.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
unfortunately.
Again, I'm good. I've just been sneezed on.
I know, but I'm more worried about Maddie rolling Mercy right now.
Mercy's been taking a lot of damage this today.
Yeah,
This today.
we're taking. Oh my fucking god, that is.
Ow!
What the fuck,
That's
bro?
awful. You got
That-
one out
that
of the
is
higher level.
Bad, bro.
Holy shit.
I'm so
never
sorry,
seen-
dude.
I'm
I'm
so
so
sad.
sorry, dude.
That's
Wait, you do have the thing where if you spend a sorcery point, that if you have it, you can, or a couple sorcery points, you can reroll healing.
What, the quicken spell thing?
No,
it's
there's a
empowered
sorcery. Yeah, it's empowered healing.
Oh,
It's-
empowered healing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check the wording of that, but you can reroll that if you want to.
Starting at 6th level, whether you or an ally within 5 feet of you to roll dice. Well, let's do it. Yeah, I can spend 1 sorcery point to reroll any number.
Yeah,
I can
just
do that.
Roll it, dude.
It's roll
Okay.
2d4.
That's right.
Scott, anything you roll will be
that.
better than that.
It's okay.
Well,
she,
one.
guys,
you got a
she
four
rolled
with
a
that.
4.
Congratulations.
She rolled a 4 on the other one, which is better
Yeah,
than
you
the
went
2
from
ones.
having 2 ones to having 1 1, which is
Oh my god!
still better.
That's amazing.
So that's 60 feet away from you.
Yeah, anyone within 60 feet. So everybody except
Up to
addicts,
6
essentially.
people,
Nice.
60 feet away.
So how much healing is that?
10
And healing
points.
for everyone.
10 healing.
At least 10 points, okay.
Oh yeah, I
Anything else
appreciate
you'd
it.
like to do?
Can I cast Radiant, what is it, Secret Flame?
Is mass healing word is still bonus action?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yep.
No,
in
it's
that
still
case-
bonus
God
action.
damn it, I can't do it.
Why not?
Oh wait, no. Oh no,
Yeah,
is
you
it a
can.
bonus action?
Yeah, mass
Yeah,
healing,
it's still
all
bonus
healing word
action.
spells are bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Here's
I
one
thought I
right
was
after
like,
we show
okay,
right
I thought
For dex save. fondle this die. It will fail.
Nice.
Nice.
Radiant damage. Hell yeah.
It is radiant damage. It's not resistant or immune to it, so it'll take full damage. Looking pretty bad.
Please kill
I
it.
got a pen in my mouth, don't
We're
worry.
working on it.
Also, roll your wisdom save.
Okay.
Yeah, wisdom save as well.
There you go.
That's
Jill,
better.
Jill, you get 10 points of healing as well.
Yay. 41.
Moisty.
I'm doing a hit. Definitely
Yes.
doesn't hit.
Advantage.
It's fairy fire.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you keep forgetting this.
I
Do you
don't
not
remember.
have the button? Hold on.
Literally
No,
click
I have.
the advantage button.
I have the button. I haven't clicked it because we've only had 2 rounds. Leave me alone. So the first one hits.
Yes.
Second one's a natural 20.
Natural 20.
Hey.
Oh,
By
good.
the way, I'm putting Divine Smite on the natural 20.
Okay.
Watch as you kill him the first hit, and so you don't even
Well.
get it.
Do I kill it with? Hold on. Let me roll both those d6s.
There we go again.
14, 18, 19. Do I kill it with 19?
No.
Then.
I'm forever kill.
Ooh,
Holy
chunky.
balls. That's 26, and Divine Smite I think is another D8 for undead.
It is 2nd level.
It's still an
Sorry,
extra
so
D8
like-
for everyone dead. It just
Yeah, it just means I'll have to do another d8. So hold on. Because I have 2 separate buttons for
Uh-huh.
stuff. So
18 plus 26.
Oof.
It's like 44
44.
damage, I think.
It's 44, yeah.
All right. How would you like to do this?
There we
Mercy's,
go.
Mercy's favorite thing is to go through the throat. So wherever its metaphorical throat is, she's going through it.
Right under the smiley face.
Right on that stupid
Look,
smiley
if you
face.
take something's neck, it's not gonna live.
All right. So you plunge your greatsword through the neck of this creature, with the blinding light from given to you by Desna ripping through your blade. You watch as it begins to pull away at the tarry material around its neck, as it begins to fleck and burn away and rise up into the air. Eventually, the tar black material surrounding its body begins to rise up and float away. And inside of this form, you see what looks to be a mercenary,
Oh.
but a mercenary that you're seeing through. And as you remove the blade from it, they just stumble twice and then drop, and their body discorporates and vanishes.
That's weird. That's
I think I
very
know what they're
weird.
doing to the mercenaries in the keep. On that note, Mercy's gonna hit herself and give herself some fucking healing. Because I have lay on hands still.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, I saved lay on hands for when our healers quit having spells.
All right, let's get inside.
Give myself 15 points, so I'm not.
Everybody inside, come on.
Do we want to go back inside that house with the innocents? If something's
What-
tracking us?
Something killed whatever that was that's on the ground. Adex. Like, it doesn't matter what house we go into, we have to get inside somewhere.
We do. Let's just go. We'll figure it out later. Let's go.
Plus, we probably need to send them to, at very least, the underground. It's not safe being on this level.
Well, it's not really safe anywhere, and we don't have the ability to send them anywhere right now.
I can't go anywhere. Yeah, I don't have anything really.
It's better to just leave them where they understand.
I'm tapped.
They
Yeah.
understand the terrain of their own home.
Mhm. So we go back inside.
Okay. Yep. You do so. Inside, you see that the family is still there. The teenager appears to be appears to have been watching the fight as it took place, and was a little closer to the window than his parents.
Oh, the kid's like, oh, they're fighting!
The
Teenage
Boys.
Yeah, exactly.
Jace, it's a teenage boy. This sounds like this is what would have happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. See.
Oh yeah, yeah.
A bunch of heroes burst out of your basement and go fight a banshee.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's cool.
Both of you to any teenager wouldn't look at that window. Fights
Yeah, it's
in
cool.
high school were the fucking best part of high school.
So what about me?
It's
It was cool.
not cold.
No, cool, not coal. So, you guys move inside the building, and the teenager looks at you and goes, "Nice. Is he dead?"
Sure. Get away from the window.
No.
It's definitely re-dead.
Hey, I love Legend of Zelda. I'm sorry.
Oy.
So, what are you guys going to do?
You need to find a place to rest and make sure. But, oh boy.
Do you want to find a house we can barricade that's not this one? And put a bubble up?
Bubba would be a good idea. This family needs. Do you think they're safe here, or should we tell them to go underground?
If whatever this is can go through the ground, it doesn't really fucking matter.
Yeah.
Better to leave them where they can see things coming.
They also have the passage inside their house. If they never need to get out, the door's literally right there.
Aye.
I'll be
Yeah. Sorry about breaking your door.
We were hoping to
The woman speaks up and goes, "It's all right.
Potentially.
We can try to manage our way out of here. Oh boy. All right.
We're trying to take care of this.
The tunnels can lead out of the city, doesn't it?
I know they were working on that.
Try to get as far out as you can before going up.
Okay.
Hopefully, this whole nightmare will be over soon, but it's
What-
still currently a nightmare, so.
What's
yeah.
your names? Who are you?
We're blue cloaks.
We're
I
blue-
know, but who
Where-
who are you?
We're Fortune's Blade.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
our
you for
team.
helping us.
You're very welcome.
God's
Be
bless you.
safe.
And the mother and the father and the teen are going to head down back into the tunnels and try to get out.
You know how Dea did a prayer down there? Since the traveling mercy sang a prayer to, Desna.
The traveler. I get it.
The person who protects the people on the roads.
There still protects communities too. That's Russian.
Thank you. So, are you guys gonna just post up in this house, or are you gonna post up somewhere else?
I mean,
I'm guessing
It's really up to you.
somewhere else, but maybe not too
Why
far
would we
away.
move?
I don't know. It feels weird being in their house.
I mean, we're gonna be in the
Our city now.
Wait, hold on. Can we just acknowledge that for some reason Becca's like, well, in this time of crisis, we need to at least respect property.
I don't know.
What
It's
day
because they were there.
I don't care. I don't think they would very much care that we're like
I don't
posting
think
up
they
in
care.
there.
No, I guess you don't have to move.
I just thought
Right,
that was
so
delightful.
the
I'm
entire
sorry.
team that saved their lives were not allowed to
Well,
sleep in
no,
their
it
living
was-
room. It's
no,
okay.
no,
like, that's
no.
weird.
The actual
only-
kind
it's
of
only a
reason
joke.
in my head was they got a monster was here, and I don't know if we want to stay in the same spot, but I guess it doesn't really matter at this point.
I think
They
it's
show up.
fine.
That's why we have watches.
Yeah.
That end. I think they show up out of the bodies that they threw into the city. As long as we avoid any more of those, we should be fine.
Oh, did the thing that fell out, did the mercenary body look like the body on the ground?
Yes, it did.
Okay. So yeah, it looks like they do.
I know, that's why I said it.
Yeah. Well,
I think she's confirming what you were
I
saying.
was confirming it.
So, you guys decided to post up in these folks' house for the time being. For reference, you guys are currently here. I will move our little marker square to that position. There you are.
Thank you.
And we'll be picking this up next session as the Siege of Rosenvale begins.